aim his camera off in case he walks in without his trousers
Oh,
on.
it's too late now, we're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live at the Bench. You are here with us, your wonderful main people on a Friday night. Give me a second to make sure I don't play back because, you know, Zoom sucks and it's got no functionality and it just goes live. Look, I'm bitter, man. Anyway, we're here for Friday night. I have my wimp cushion just here. Oh, someone's playing back. I wonder who that is.
Probably me.
Ooh, I don't know. You have a good track record. So yeah, Friday night's back, and I haven't said it for a while, but another week's rolled on by. It has. It's rolled on by.
It has.
Gone very quick this week, I have to say.
Yeah.
So we're a little bit short-staffed tonight for one reason or another. I'm going to explain very quickly. So Alan's out on the piss. Now Alan's out with a friend, so he's had the night off. Luke's not very well, so I thought so with Mr. Wardy and his lovely girlfriend as well have caught the Rona, so hopefully they're all right. Let's try to think of something else. No. And some sad news as well. Sadly, Jim and Al McNeish have both decided to step down from the live show for their own reasons, which we won't get into while we're live. But all we can do is thank them for their hard work over the last, I don't know how long Al's been a part of it. Jim's only been there, a year and a bit, a couple of years maybe? Al's been there quite a while, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So all we can do is thank them for their help, expertise, their time, their effort over the years. Much appreciated. They will be lost. They will be missed on the show, obviously. But people come and go. It does happen. You know, we get new people in like Jamie and Adam. We get stuck with people like Roland, unfortunately. But, you know, people come and go, and it does happen. It's a lot of time and commitment to do this. And it can take up a lot of, just takes a lot of commitment, doesn't it? Especially about our section, which is a huge commitment. So we're going to have to sit down and have a think about that, what we're going to do. Because for anyone to take that section on board, it's a huge commitment to do.
It would have to be someone who's, say, retired.
Yeah. Quite short. Not a lot of hair. Not a lot of hair to take care of.
Yes. Yeah.
Models on the top floor of their house.
Yeah.
Open top sports car lover. Is anyone
house in Spain?
Yes.
Got an ensuite, so he doesn't have to go very far.
Ensuite, offshore bank accounts. Can't think of anyone. No, it's a huge asking to do so, and I know it's a major part of the show. A lot of people look forward to, so we're going to have to see what we can do. But for now, you're left with us lot. So we're two down because Alan and Luke aren't here. But like I say, sadly, Jim and Al have decided to step away from the live show. So as I say, all we can do is thank them for their time and commitment they've given, and wish them well in what they choose to do in the future. That's it. Thank you all for tuning in tonight. Make sure you sub to the channel, hit the bell notification, get notified of the latest videos. Give the video a thumbs up, and if you're watching back on playback, give it a quick comment and thumbs up as well. In other news, the Off Air Hangouts, I've had a bit of a switcheroo again as well. If you watched my bench update today, I explained I'm back paying for them, and the link's up on the Off Air Hangout group. Should you want to join, you can. That's linked in the description of the video. It's the old link we used to have like 2 months ago that we have for ages. Everyone's welcome, unless you're blocked and I don't like you. You're not getting in there. So yeah, it's one of if you want to, it's so yeah. Remember that, Dan. Yeah. Anyway, it's open to anyone to join. You want to pop in and join us? Feel free. The link's down there to come and join us. The link will work all the time. So even if no one's there, I'll open for you. You can go in. Obviously not now because we're in here. In fact, I'm going to put the waiting room on. But as I said, there are all other hangouts should you wish to join. But ours is here. It's my hangout. It's our group. It's the way it's been run. It's easier and it causes less trouble to a degree. So other than that, that is it. So with us now, we've got Jamie, we've got myself, we've got Roland, we've got Adam, who's looking very dapper tonight.
Oh, very nice.
There we go. I never realised your spray booth was behind you there. I thought it was this side.
Okay.
Okay, that's weird. Never even put two and two together. We've got Dan. I need a haircut. Scattergood. We've got Dan. What the hell's happened to your haircut, Croak? That's a mean one, isn't it? Jesus. And
I think it's
we got Simon. What the hell happened to your hair, Shuri? I had to lead on to it, Simon. It was in order. Seriously, you're all in order together. How many joking?
I think Dan joined the Green Berets midweek or something. Because that haircut's that sharp, it's cut from inside.
Well, it was March was my last haircut, so I told him to go a little bit shorter this time, so I could maybe stretch it out about 4 months this time.
Well, if he joined the military, Adam's had lice. Matt's in the chat says it's the first time you've seen Adam. It's the first time a lot of these have seen Adam.
Yes, first time we all have seen Adam.
Oh, I've seen Adam before.
It's either my second or third time that I've seen Adam.
Yeah, nice to meet. Right, Dan.
Thing is, fair play to Adam. Well done, mate. Thank you.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're here to keep you entertained in one way, shape, or form. I've got a bit of a boob on my arm. I don't know what I've done. I tweaked a nerve or something. And if you're watching Thursday mornings, I was literally making sex noises going into the spray booth because the pain was excruciating, absolutely horrific. So I spent the last 2 days resting it, bored out my tree in the house. Can't even play on the Xbox. Can't even play the Xbox.
Oh, no.
Just operating the buttons was hurting my arm.
Show some sympathy, Adam.
Well, he can't play the Xbox at the best of times, so he knows what it's like anyway. So, yeah. Have you had a good week?
Yeah, fine. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I just bought a new vacuum cleaner.
Oh, exciting stuff.
Bagless?
Cordless and bagless.
Ooh.
Did you have it to hand?
No, it's getting delivered tomorrow.
Well, it's very disappointing, isn't it?
I was looking forward to that.
My poor Henry viewer, he feels like he's from the late 90s with the amount of dust he's been.
You're smiling though.
While we're talking about new things, I picked. Well, Hannah picked this up today. There's my official Paul-ISM apron. Look at that.
Ooh. Yeah, beautiful.
And it's a picture of me smiling with that on. I am smiling.
Oh yeah, really happy.
Really?
And if you look closely, you see my golden dildo sticking out the top of my head because I moved. Took a picture first and it wasn't in there. If anyone wants one of these, the posts up everywhere. Put your name down and I'll sort it out. Yeah, just let me know. Oh, that really hurts. Put that over there. So, yes, there we are. Right then, so it's going to get confusing now, isn't it? Right, so tonight we've got Roland doing his section that used to be Dan's.
Yes.
Hang on, whose is it tonight? Is it Roland's?
Yes.
So it's both of them.
No, well, it's mine. Yeah. No, Roland should be next week. It should have been Al's this week and then Roland's next week. And then
no, I was this week. Al should have been next week.
Yeah.
Because Al said he needed 2 weeks. Well, now he needs.
That's right.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah. Right. So you're next week, Dan.
No, but we both. Dan is every week.
I'm every week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you then, Roland? Every other.
I'm every second week, but I can do every week till we get that other section back running again.
We'll figure it out.
So I was going to get confused, didn't I? Right. So Roland's here tonight doing the section that used to be Dan's.
Yeah.
Dan's doing the section that is his.
Yeah.
The other Dan's doing the section it is now.
Yeah.
It used to be somebody else's.
Also used to be Al's.
It used to be Al's. Simon's doing his.
Yep.
Someone's doing Jim's.
I've got it pulled up ready if you need me to.
Someone's doing Luke's.
Wednesday.
Oh, you haven't put it up, Eddie.
Don't
No,
think
I
it
didn't
is.
see
don't
looks.
think so.
And
I'm just here to make the numbers up.
yeah, and look pretty.
Yeah, we needed somebody who were a good looker, and
Oh,
Yeah, we need.
oh, you nailed it, boys. You nailed
your name didn't come up.
So yeah, we've got an action-packed, well-planned show for you tonight with
Oh yeah.
everything. It's a bit of a shitstorm tonight. We're not going to lie. We're not sure what's going on, but we'll get through it and
Yes.
we'll move on.
Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. Anyone? Anything else to add?
No.
It's all right.
Just gonna say, like the
And
t-shirts,
Simon's
boys.
Simon's doing an update on all the grip builds as well, yeah.
Yes.
But Alan's not here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, Simon. He's just sinking in his seat.
And
Did you see a
that
forehead before?
we've got the chat to read now. You must do the chat, and we'll just go.
Yeah. See you later, Si.
See you, boys.
It's the Simon show.
Philip, we did,
Sorry.
mate. Yes. We've got an interview lined up. Jamie's going to be interviewed according to Adam, he said. So we'll probably do. You up for next week, Jamie?
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do that. And Philip just messaged me saying, if you'd like to be interviewed, Philip, yes, mate. We'll do. Adam can do you.
You were.
Oh.
And what about the interview?
Hey.
Hey.
Wait. Right. Should we read some chat? I'll do a bit, and you can do a bit.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know if I've missed the top of it. I don't know because it's not very busy. The chat. There's only 64 watching.
What was on the first one?
I ain't got the
Paul
top of it.
Christopher.
Yeah, Richard's the first one. Forsen, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've got Paul Christopher first.
Go on then. What does he say?
Evening, fellow modelers.
Thank you.
Good.
And Dan
Richard,
P. And Dan P. saying hello, peeps. Happy Canada Day from Canada.
No, don't see that.
Hey.
Happy Canada Day, Adam. By the way.
oh, happy Canada, Adam.
Hey.
Andy
Hey.
Callis. Hi, gang. Hope everyone is well. Or
Why
Andrew.
am I
actually.
missing the chat?
And then
Mine
Digby
stops at
James.
Richard.
Yes, I made it. Missed the last 2 weeks. Hello and trust you're all well. Happy Canada Day to my fellow Canucks.
Who is that?
Digsby James.
Oh, Digsby.
And then it's Richard Forsen.
Okay, so I'm missing like 4. How random is that?
Yeah, which is weird.
Quite peculiar.
Not like I'm the host or anything, is it? Anyway, Richard's saying hello everyone. Happy Canada Day. There we go. Adam's there, evening peeps. Happy Friday. Hope everyone is doing well. Philip's there. Is it Friday already? Evening, Danny, your live crew. Cheeky git. Wayne's there. Even Paul and the gang. Shouldn't we call it Cool in the Gang? No, Philip.
No, maybe not.
No,
quite.
because then somebody's got to
Not
wear
for everyone. Not
codpiece.
for everyone.
Yeah. Simon's there saying evening peeps. Simon Reed saying all right peeps. Kev saying hey you guys. Paps Marquette saying bonsoir tout le monde.
Oh. Mhm.
Isn't that soup of the day?
No. Good evening, everybody.
What's soup of the day?
Stupid.
Good du jour.
That's
Soup
the
of
one.
the week.
See, it's close. Tout le monde.
Or mushroom.
Real fun guy. Dan Croak saying evening everyone. Leighton's there. Good evening everyone. Hello mate. Sean White saying evening all. Richard Pete. Good evening to all in the crew and on the chat. Hello mate. Paul Gower's there saying good evening to the team. Jeff Light saying good evening guys. Everyone in the chat. Matt Bryan saying hello everyone. And my last one before Dan takes over. David Toop saying hello everyone.
And then we're straight in with Patrick McGeever saying evening all. Andrew's in there. Evening everyone. Good to see you back. King Dan's in with the yo-yo peeps. Matt Bryan says evening all. Tracy F says hello everyone. And hopes you're feeling better, Paul.
It's better from being rested up, but it's still bloody hurting.
And then Glenn Snyder's in. Evening all. Rob 1970. Good evening everybody. How's it hanging?
Oh.
Digsby James shouting Simon. Collie K saying hope you feel better, Paul. Scale model Chris, evening all, just dropped in to give a thumbs up. Have a good show. We'll catch up with the show over the weekend. Richard Meek is in. Good evening, Pips. Chris Burrell is in. Good afternoon from Texas. Hope everyone is well today.
Oh, Chris.
And Philip is saying, see the council have been around with the trimmer, Dan. They have indeed. Straight down the side. Close shave. Matt Bryan saying, first time we've seen Alan. Adam, even. Adam.
John, Paul, Ringo.
And then suggests my haircut is like his own.
It's not as bad as yours, Matt.
Hey, Mika's in it saying evening.
Hey, Mika.
Has Mika got the new link to the Hangout?
I don't know.
Mika, did Alan email you, mate?
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, because the Hangout link's changed again, but it's gone back to the old one. If he hasn't, there's an email address in the bottom of this video description. Email me and I'll send it you. All right? It's changed. All right, because Mika's not on Facebook, is he?
Mm-hmm.
And then Matt Bryan saying he doesn't have the beard.
What an epic beard that is.
Beauty.
Doing well today. Jiff Jaff is currently walking the dog back soon.
You didn't say that.
Could be
Dan,
Dan.
you need to read it properly.
I did. He said
He said
Yeah.
dog. That's his dag.
Moving on. Richie Lamb says evening guys. Adam's wondering what's a dag. It's a bit like a dog. But
You want to watch some Australian soaps, Adam? That will tell you what a dag is.
or
One of the moving on.
Yeah.
Andy Callis is wondering who's on first.
Oh, who's on
Yes.
second?
What?
No, what's on
Matt
third?
Bryan's wondering who's doing the erection section.
Are you offering?
I can't even manage that.
not without help.
Too much info, Jamie.
That's a two-man job.
Dad.
Two-man job, that one.
He said share, not scare, by the way. Steve says good evening all. Richie Lamb says off the cuff always works.
Of course. it does.
Rich.
Steve says here's the elbow, Paul.
Getting better. It's still sore.
Andy Callis says Dan's beard wants to know when it gets to be interviewed.
Roland looks like he's in a sauna.
Bit misty.
Aaron Timpson's in, evening all. Cully Kay saying only 12 likes.
39 now,
That's
40.
poor form, people.
40. Yeah, 40.
Should be more than that by now. Christopher Norman is in saying I'm skipping me nap for you.
Good man.
Very
Good
much.
lad. That's commitment.
That is commitment. Tam McMillan is in saying evening everyone.
Oh, Tam.
Christopher Norman and clarifies from Texas.
Well,
Nap time in Texas.
yeehaw, good buddy.
Enjoy your steak.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Rob 1970 says all the best, Alan Jim. Sorry we won't see you on the live show. Indeed, sentiments shared by all of us.
Yeah,
100%.
definitely.
And then Christopher Norman says greetings all.
Oh, mate.
Cully Kay also says sorry to see Alan Jim go. All the best to them. They will be missed.
Definitely.
Paps Maquette don't give some kind of weird emoji thing, hieroglyphics of some sort. Gerald O'Gara says evening everyone.
Oh, Gerald.
Uncle
There you go.
Knobhead says it's so nice to see proper modelers like Adam and Jamie on the live stream. Oh, stop.
You're as bad as Gary Ride the Wind.
Oh,
So.
dear, isn't it?
Yeah, worse.
Richie Walker's in.
Hello,
Hello,
Richie.
everyone.
Hey, Rich.
Mika says yes, he has the new link.
Good stuff, mate.
Digsby James says a Daggett from the original Battlestar Galactica. Blimey, that's a blast
And
from
that.
the past. Mike Hasselgrove's in saying evening everyone. Mark
Oh,
Coons
Mike.
is in with an evening all. And Stuart Scale Model is in saying evening guys, just leaving work. Hope you're all good. We are tickety boo.
Thanks, Stuart. We're good.
Not bad. Not bad.
And we're caught up.
There we go. There we go. So,
Sorry, Dan.
oh,
I was doing
Yeah.
an Alan for you.
Red
And then
to
Simon
hear.
Shorey says red to hear.
Oh, it's to be so
Oh,
aggressive and
caught up
shout. Hey, you have to shout.
Jeez.
Yeah, Simon.
Just wanted to make sure you heard.
Oh, we did, but it's so aggressive. Yeah. So there we go. So yeah, I'll be live tomorrow when I get back from swimming with a little dude. Siren's saying, even if I was curious how Paul really hit his arm. Honestly, I don't know. I haven't done anything. All I did on the Wednesday supporter stream, I was drilling loads of parts out in the white metal. I actually said on the stream I could feel RSI in my hand from doing it because I was doing it for like an hour. And that night, Jesus Christ, it started to hurt. And I woke up in the morning and it was in agony. Absolutely, I couldn't touch my arm. It was crippling.
Well, I think it's funny that you was talking about buying that 037.
I know, yeah. I haven't got any more money though, so
and then,
can't be that good.
Yeah, but I think she's had your arm up your back.
You reckon?
I think something dodgy's happened. If you want to talk to us about it, mate, we're all here.
It wasn't Hannah, it was James.
It's like some sort of a shit intervention. Yeah, no, definitely not. I don't know, just out of nowhere. But oh my God, the pain. Horrific pain. Absolutely horrific. But yeah, it's easing off now. Just I wanted to get on. I managed to spray the bits I was making weird noises trying to prime the other morning on the live stream, so they're all painted now. Yeah, it is what it is now. Hopefully it'll go because oh my God, it still hurts now. Stephen's said even orders joined have been issued orders by the wife. Leave a thumbs up and off to the chippy. Try and come back and go home with sausage, chips, and curry sauce. All right.
Sounds good.
Yeah. Did he show off?
I had that. Well, homemade, but I had that before Chromatic Cave, so I'm fine.
I had homemade macaroni and cheese with sausage in.
I'll beat you, boys.
Hey?
I'll beat you.
Wow.
I've had 3 minted lamb steaks, Boston new potatoes, salad, and crusty bread.
Well, I had a salad for my dinner, so I can only eat so much salad. And
wait, are you saying you were tossing a salad this afternoon, Simon? Grow up, Dan.
I had Mexican beef loaded.
I had lasagna. Nice bit of lasagna.
What'd you have, Dan?
Can you remember what I called you in the chat when you put that burger up, Dan?
Yeah. Do you remember I called you? Yeah, do you remember I called you? Yeah.
Mexican beef loaded wedges made by my fair hands.
Well, we've got a new Taco Bell opened up near us, and I think I might be trying that tomorrow, maybe.
This is how I put the salt on my food.
Yeah, I like it. I like the movements.
What, like you've got your arm up, Kermit?
Yeah.
Rod up.
More emu.
Oh dear.
There you go.
What do you have for your dinner, Roland?
Say again?
What do you have for your dinner?
Oh, me. I had a pizza quattro stagioni.
All right.
Oh, what was on that?
The Four Seasons.
I thought he was speaking a funny language there.
When's the summer, spring, and fall?
Yes.
Adam, what are you having?
I don't know yet.
Yeah,
Fantastic. I love our conversations that we have. They're always good, informative.
It's deep, man. It's deep.
Yeah. It is. Very, very, very informative and inspirational, to say the least. So
we'll take that forward, Adam. We'll take that forward.
Philip's asking, was something to do with the golden phallus. You leave my dick alone. All right? You leave that alone. That sits up there, happy as Larry, next to my on air sign.
And then it gets photo bombed.
It does. Damn right it does. Mike have fish and chips tonight as well. Wayne says, question of Paul, of all the fantastic card builds you've ever thought of doing commission work, I could earn quite a bit of money. Oh, it's not for you, is it, bud? Yeah, take the fun out of the hobby, mate. It does. So, no. Benedito Divizio says, even all to click back to the start and saddened to hear that Jim and Al are stepping back from the live shows. I'd say thanks to both of them for being stalwart of the show. There you go. Similar to furniture. All the best to him in the future.
Absolutely.
Furniture.
Yeah. And here we go. Cully K is with me.
Pizza's good. Pizza's very good.
I like pizza, but yeah, sausage, chips, and beans though, you just can't beat it. You just can't beat it.
No.
That's what I'm having for dinner.
Homemade chips.
What, pizza?
No, sausage, egg, chips, and beans.
Good lad. Good lad.
Have you literally just decided that now?
As soon as he said it, yeah.
He does this. He does this with me. We'll be on the Xbox in the afternoon or of a night, won't it? Like we're playing. He's like, "What do you have for your dinner?" And I'll be like, and he goes, "Oh, I'm having that for my dinner." Quite often. So I keep making stuff up now, like pigs trotters in, rabbit piss. Sauteed in rabbit shit.
I asked yesterday what I wanted for tea today, and then that's kept me going all day, knowing that I've got sausage, chips, and beans today. Yeah.
Something you look forward to, isn't it, when you get older?
Yeah, and fatter.
I wouldn't know about that. Anyway.
No.
Stephen saying, even important team, hope you're well as the elbow, thumbs up. It's getting better, mate. It's getting better. It's still sore. Still got it rested on a cushion. When I lift it up in there, it's like hell. I can't get my hand to my mouth.
That's a good thing.
That's one way to do a diet.
No, because I've had to eat everything left-handed. Which is fine until you're trying to eat Cheerios and you're trying to get to the end ones floating around the bowl. Right? And, it's a pain in the ass. I was trying to eat yogurt before. I look like a chimp that been given a spoon for the first time. Terrible. So yeah.
Just put it on a carrier bag and have it hooked on your ears.
Oh, it's gonna have a trough. It was easier. It makes no more sense now you've explained it, Ben, at all.
No.
Clearly, Adam is the quiet, thoughtful one of the Friday rabble.
Yes.
Yeah.
One thing we could say.
Well,
it's something.
We leave it there. Moving on.
Honestly, just be glad that not only can you see him, that he's actually here.
Yeah, exactly.
Miracle in itself.
On camera.
I know. It's a miracle. Anyway, should we do one of our sections?
One of Simon's 8 sections.
That's most of the show in it tonight, so
yeah. Take oversight.
Do you want to do Simon's questions for Jim's covered by Simon's questions for Jim?
I could do that if you want.
Nah.
I've just got to pop indoors and speak to the wife 2 seconds before she goes to work, so I shall be back.
Let me just swap screens. Okay, let's share the screen.
Hello, Paul. Paul Shappen's there. Good evening, guys.
Hey,
Ooh. Here he is.
Right, so Uncle Jim's question of the week was, show us your favourite, most successful build in your display case. And first up, we have Mr. Dan Scattergood, who said,
it's a favourite, not worst.
I know. Dan saying, for me, it's this resin bust of the Joker. The lad's got it for his 40th, and it's all airbrushed freehand and has like a suede effect for his jacket. And it's the one model bust I'm most proud of. And Dan's gone, so he can't come on this, but to be fair, it is very good.
What's 6 inches, Adam?
He's
not there. It's quite big, that one. It's quite big.
Is it as big as the other ones he has, like the Slimer?
Yeah, it's a big one. It's
oh,
a big
really?
Bust. If that's his best, this is his worst.
That's very cool.
Cool. Nice one, Dan.
Who painted it for it?
Remember that chimp I mentioned with the spoon?
Next up, we have Mr. Adam Challenger, who says it's this one for him, a 148 Hasegawa Sea King. He loves his helos, and this one is one of his favourites. He's always just loved looking at it in the display cabinet. He also bagged the silver at Telford back in 2019 for it as well. Very nice, Adam.
Very nice.
Yeah,
nicely done. Nice weathering.
Very
It's
nice.
pretty cool, that mate.
Yeah, fantastic.
After Mr. Challenger, we have Mr. Dave Hill. One of his favourite dios was one of his first, the 1/48th scale Backham Natter site. Several figures and vehicles set the stage for what if 1946 kind of scene. I'm assuming that's a what if the Nazis won type thing.
People flew in those natters were nutters.
Yeah.
Because that was a one-way up flight and then floating back down to Earth.
Yeah.
It had just enough power to get up. I think they were sent out to the B-17s, those things, weren't they?
Right.
And they had like a rocket pack on the front of them. I think it was a rocket pack. So literally aimed them, flew up, spent their load, and that thing floated back down to Earth. Yeah. Them and the comets, the 163 comets, I think they were very brave men.
I think I'd want to risk
those
it.
things.
No. Very nice though, that.
It's a very good die, Dave. I like the detail on that, mate, and the he's looking cracking. Cracking job. Next up, we have Mr. Daniel Peterson. Cool and fun build was this Tamiya 1/24th Morris Mini Cooper, and the results are the best that he's ever achieved. It's a very nice build as well, Dan. I like the engine detail.
Oh, yeah.
Lovely.
It's really
That's
cool.
cool. Came to Mini, but it's cool.
Good colour choice for that era Mini as well.
Yeah.
Very good indeed. Oops. Next up, we have Mr. Craig Stadius, who says this is his favourite out of the only 2 builds he's done since getting back into the hobby. It's a Tamiya 1/12 Kawasaki H2 done in the colours of H2 SXSE. Very nice indeed, Craig. There's another picture there saying this is the bike he tried to recreate. The fairings is different, so he had to improvise the paint scheme a bit as well. But that looks very nice and clean. It's a nice colour, that. I like that.
It is lovely.
Very nice indeed, mate. Well done. And next up, we have Mr. Dave Hardy. This is his favourite so far, not perfect by any means, but one of his favourite aircraft, the Airfix 172nd Nimrod.
Very nice. I like that.
That looks good, mate. Very good indeed. 172nd, still quite a big kit for 172nd.
Yeah, it's still big. Yeah, it's still big.
Yeah.
Nice one, Dave. Looks very good. Next up, we have Mr. John Weisner, who says, for me, it would have to be his Revel 1956 Ford F100, one of the most iconic of all the F-Series trucks ever made. And that rust on that is pretty cool. I like that. He's done a cracking job.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Well weathered.
Lovely.
Really good. Yeah, maybe Rusty's rough proofing should have taken a leaf out of its own book. Good though, mate. That looks really good. Next up, we have Mr. Luke Carswell, who's saying for him, it's the camouflage is the colour of fear. Warhammer 40k dio. I guess the reason is that it was first, and in my opinion, the best 40k diorama he's ever done. And it taught me lots about painting in this style. And it was also the first thing I've ever entered in an organised competition. And it did quite well. So for me, it was a validation that I had done something right. All figures are Citadel in 56-ish scale. Happy hobbying. Plan is to rework this a bit now that I've developed my skills a bit more and put it into the competition at Scale Model World later this year.
Brilliant.
Very nice indeed, Luke.
I remember that one. It's a cool one now.
Yeah, no, it looks good. That I like the dio and I like the frame, the way it's all framed and everything, and the little moniker at the bottom. Very nice indeed.
Very good.
The guy at the front is cut in half. It's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
cool. Yeah.
I remember that now, yeah.
That's cool. Very good indeed. Nice one, Mr. Carswell. Mr. Carswell. Very nice indeed. Next up, we
Just
have...
FYI, not too late for any of you lot to enter as well. If you haven't, I've just put mine in there.
I can't because I'm talking. Next up is Joe Camilleri, who's saying this is his favourite and most successful build. It's a Revel 1/25 68 Chevelle. He built it to remember his dad, who passed away in 2001. The picture of it is of his dad at Charlotte Motor Speedway. That's very nice, mate. Very nice.
Cool. That's a lovely build, that, mate.
Yeah, and that looks really good compared to the picture as well. You've done a cracking job.
Yeah, lovely.
Very nice. Excuse me. Next up, we have Mr. Richie Lamb, who says, hello, Jim. This has got to be, I'm Simon, but it doesn't matter. This has got to be his favourite of his build, which he won Dan's section with back in 2018. It's an Italieri Wessex in 1/48. That looks really good, actually.
Cracking build, that.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice work, Richie.
Yeah, definitely.
Nice one, Richie. Very nice indeedy. Next up, we have Mr. Andrew Dewar, who says he's got a couple that he could have chosen, but he'll go with this one. It's Revel's 2006 Dodge Magnum SRT8. It's painted in zero paints, and the decals are from a seller on eBay. Thank you for looking. It's very nice.
Yeah.
Nice scheme. That's like a good small one, isn't it? I guess it's similar.
Yeah,
nice one, Andrew.
Andrew.
I like that. I think we're back to top of the list. So next up, we have scale model Chris, who says he's got a few favourite builds, all ones that his wife and kids wanted, but I think his favourite is the Tamiya Mercedes AMG GT3. This was one of his birthday presents last year, and let the kids decide colour and livery, and that's really cracking in the Haribo livery. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice.
Car, that's my favourite.
Wow.
My favourite kit, that one. Mr. Dan Crope next. It says at the moment it's probably this, the Tamiya 124 Ford Mustang GT4 in the Academy Motorsport scheme. That's nice, Dan. That's a complicated scheme.
Yeah,
as
good
well.
one,
Did a really good job on the fading on that paint.
Blending the paint.
Yeah. Yeah, easily the most pleased I've been with a kit.
Yeah, that's good, mate. I like it. Next up, we have Matt Bryan, who's saying it would be his 1/35 diorama of the Italieri Sherman and the destroyed Tamiya Hanamag half-track. This was his first dio and one of the first armour pieces he made back in 2019 as he's getting back into modelling life. Literally picture taken in the display case. That looks good, mate. I like that.
Yeah.
Burger.
Very
Nice
good.
one.
Yep.
We then have Mr. Ben DeVizio. You're supposed to put a finish kit in there, mate. It's only part of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
For me, it would be the 1/72 Tacom Bismarck Bruno turret. Simple kit that goes together well. It's impressive skies for the scale. That's nice, mate. Very nice.
Yeah.
Well done, Ben. Next up, we have Mr. Ian Douthwaite, who's completed a 1/24 scale A and N resin DAF truck. It's his second ever replica truck build, first multimedia kit. Tractor unit is resin and photo chassis. Trailer completely scratch. He loves the delivery of this truck, but the one-piece trailer decal took a bit of work. I can imagine, mate. You've got that on nicely.
Definitely, that's a big one, now, isn't it?
Yeah, very. I like that, mate.
Very nice.
And last but not least, who snuck in there, is Mr. Paul Bretland, who says he's posted his Tamiya 1/12 Repsol Honda RC211 V03, and that again is a nice clean build, Paul. Like that.
My favouriteest of all the MotoGP bikes.
Yeah.
Just livery, style of the bike. Oh, we're not looking at that then. No.
Oh, sorry, no.
Yeah, that's right. It's fine. Yeah. Anyway, shit. It's not worth looking at. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, no, it's it's all right. No, a load of shite. I just turned it off now. So.
I'll leave it there.
No, it's fine. I'm done. I was just talking about it, but never mind. You can knock her off now.
Sorry, go on.
It's overly familiar because it's in the intro of all your videos.
Yes.
Yeah,
It is.
very familiar.
Then with good reason. So
Good video series as well.
No, not on that one. There's not. It's the 06. I've got the video series.
Oh,
on.
okay.
the
all right.
LCR one.
I didn't film this one. Similar bike, just a few years
Yeah,
ahead.
Casey Stoner's, wasn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, it's my favouriteest of all those bikes. And probably my only one model that's near enough perfect. I can't think of the actual flaws on the model, but it's the fairing screws. I didn't fill them in. If I would have filled them in, I think it would have been near perfection. So, there's something else on there. There's a flaw. Oh, I think it's one of the tyre decals isn't quite right on the other side. I think it's I could easily fix that, no bother at all. But no, it's my favourite bike. I love those Hondas and I love that scheme.
Does look nice.
Very nice.
Very good.
Go on, finish that,
That's the
Simon.
one I bought off Alan. No, it is, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That's the one I bought off Alan. Yeah.
It's a lovely kit. Go on, Simon, turn off.
Leave it there. No, it's good. There's some nice builds in there, guys. Very good indeed.
No, you didn't even put anything in your own section, Simon.
No, it's not my section. But if I had to choose, I was going to go around and ask everyone in here. If I had to choose, I would probably say it's either one of my Mercedes AMG GT3s, and
Really?
I actually like the out-the-box scheme, or my Panigale, which I did recently, which I like. And the trouble is, I also like my Mustang GT4 in the Volt scheme.
So everything, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roland, what about you? You didn't post anything. What would yours be?
Me?
No,
Yeah,
the
you're
other
like-
Roland.
isn't it?
Probably my BMW Isetta. The
Yeah.
last one which I built, a green one. Just right over here. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, that's nice.
Where the hell are you getting that from?
Dan did. Adam, what would yours be?
I don't have enough done to make a choice.
Make something up then. That one you did with the paint and the wheels.
F16.
Yeah, the one you did with the paint and the wheels. Do you remember? That was a good one.
Oh, yeah.
You got it.
Jamie?
It's between two. I think it's.
Only built one.
Yeah, I know. I think probably the Labatt's RS500.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that was finished.
Cheeky son, isn't he?
Cheeky.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. There we are. We all answer? Yeah, we did. Gary's in the chat. I don't know if he knows the news about Jim. It's going to break his heart.
Oh, no.
Gary, we're not sure if you'd heard, but Jim's no longer a part of the live show. Or Al, unfortunately. So we know it's going to come as a blow if you don't know. All right, mate. If you need anything, give us a shout. I've got the numbers for Samaritans for you, mate. All right. But you still got Adam. Adam's there. And you can see him as well. Look, as well.
Yeah. That's a good dude right there, Gary.
Oh, don't you start.
Oh, here we go.
You want to watch them hairs? They get catchy after a bit.
Oh.
What silver on the frame and swing arm? On what, Aaron? What are we talking about, buddy?
Your barcode cut.
Assuming your bike, Paul.
Oh, is it?
I'm guessing, yeah.
The only
It's the only
bike
thing I
that's
can think
there
of frame and swing arm.
What did anybody else say other than Simon? Oh, you've been chatting. Oh, fair enough. Fair play. Can't remember now, Aaron, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, in those days, LQ paints didn't exist, so it must have been something else.
Yeah. Alflad.
No idea.
Metallic.
No idea. I'd have to go back. I've got the build still on Facebook here, I think, actually, I might say. Yeah, I'll go through and have a look, Aaron.
This is why you should always post with details.
And in progress, yeah. Because it helps people tell.
Yeah. It's
what
good
you've
for
done.
your records and good for other people.
Yeah. I'll have a look for you, Aaron, see if I can remember, mate. Right then, what should we do next?
Charles Stanhope is thanking you for the mug. By the way.
Oh yeah, no worries, mate. Enjoy your sippage.
Let's have
I'm
a
just
quick
trying
look and
to.
see who's joined us.
Is there any more chat?
Yeah, I was just having a look. We got that. Pizza Talk. We got Paul Chaplin's with us, even guys. Apparently Steve said, I know what you mean, Paul. When I did my elbow, it was all finger food. I just couldn't use a knife and fork.
Yeah, it's a bit sore.
Kev's back. Are you sure you haven't got tennis elbow, Paul?
It
Phil
is
said it's got a golfer's elbow apparently because it's underneath. I haven't got a clue. All knows it bloody
We'll chat about mixed doubles and singles and
men's semis.
Yeah.
I've seen that.
And I was reading that.
Yeah, Roland keeps it in the cloud. Hugh Gordon's in.
Hey Hugh.
Wayne Holmes is in saying hi all as well.
Hello Wayne. Yeah, right.
And Gary, of course, is in as well, right the wind. And Model Officer is in.
Ah, James. Hello James. I can't seem to find an info on the frame, Aaron. I'll have a look for you, mate. I can't remember because a while back I built that about 4 years ago, so I can't remember now, mate. I forget. If you want a reference, go to the LCR build, Aaron. Because it'll probably be the same I've used on that. I can't remember what I used on that either.
Silver.
Oh, that. Okay.
Paint. Maybe not. Maybe just left the kit chrome on.
No, it's not. You could do. The kit chrome's really good on those frames.
Yeah, some of the bike frames are pretty good.
But you've got filling to do on the back, so you couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
That to me looks like Mr. Hobby Super Metallic. Super Chrome. Super Fine Silver.
Which is an awesome colour.
Very. I can't pin it. I've got it there. Well, have a look at the LCR one. Look at the one a video built, Aaron.
Did that exist at that time already?
Oh, yeah. It's been around
Yeah,
for years.
Yeah, super metallic.
Long time. Long time, mate. Right then. John Alex says, peeping in, mates. Wishing you all a good weekend, listening to the banter. Hello, mate. And Paul Savage saying hi all. And Aaron saying, cool, we'll do. Yeah, have a look on that, mate. It's best a reference for you. Right then. So we're doing yours and Dan's section tonight, aren't we, Roland? Yeah?
Okay.
So probably better if we start with what people have been working on.
Yep.
And then lead on to Dan's what we finished.
On to Roland's.
Even though I'm confused. So you're doing the what we've been working on.
Yes.
Dan. Yes.
They both said yes. We're gonna get the same section, just spoken in different accents. One's gonna be ER duck, and the other one's gonna be lots of right, so we're gonna hand you over to Dan who's doing something.
Indeed.
So it's something to do with what you've been working on or finished. It's one or the other. We're not quite sure. To be honest. Been working here for the last 10 days, so you know what's going on. Haven't been in Hangouts due to work. Well, you're always welcome, Gary. The link's on the Off Air Hangout group, mate.
Yeah.
Right, over to you, Dan. You might have to zoom in a touch, mate.
Is that
There
better?
we go. There we go.
Yeah, much better.
We're going to start on the forum as always. And the first one out the gate is Barry F1 fan. He says he'll start as it's been ages since he's been able to work on something since moving to Florida from Oklahoma. It's a 1/20th scale Tamiya Jägermeister Alfa Romeo DTM. He's decided to try his hand at this detail up stuff. I've designed detail up set for the Alpha.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I like.
Very nice.
We have Mr. Warden B. We've got 2 on the forum this week. It's
steady on, Fitch fellas.
I know it's
You're pushing the 4-1 bandwidth over its limit.
Oh dear. And this is Warden B, and he says this week he's been mostly working on the Airfix 72nd Sea King with Big Ed PE set. This was a Father's Day gift and is his entry for the Forum Maritime Group build. With
Excellent.
27 seats in total, there's quite a lot
yeah.
to do on the interior, but he intends to complete the model with doors open. So hopefully all the work will be worth the time spent. Thanks for looking.
Yeah, he was saying about this in the morning. Yeah, it's a lot of work.
I like his seat belts, what he's got going on right there.
That is a lot of seats.
Oh my god, yeah. And a lot of PE seat belts. I hate PE seat belts. I don't. They look good, but they're a bit stiff. They were.
Oh, I posted some.
We're going to slide swiftly over to Face Ache. And I need to move that because I can't see the words. This is Mr. Mr. Robert Adams, the first one out. He says he's working on this Meng 1/9 scale BMW HP4 race bike. So much carbon work, but worth it. I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Very nice.
He's doing a good job on this, Robert is.
Love how you've done the pipes.
Yeah, them exhausts are great. I tried doing that once and it went wrong, so I just painted it silver. And it looked garbage and all. Next up is Mr. Dave McRae, Colin's brother. He says, evening Dan and the crew, working on this 24th scale to me at R34 at the moment. Only got the body painted and cleared so far with Mr. Surfacer, Mr. Colour Herman Red, and Mr. Colour GX100. Have a good night.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Very nice.
I like that.
Nice.
I like it a lot.
Nice colour and a great shine.
Yeah.
And Mr. Dave Hardy is next, and he's working on the Tamiya 48th scale F15C for the Memorial build. He says he's way behind on this one, but he's used UMP grey primer, Tamiya flat black for pre-shading, and he hates doing this. It always looks rubbish. But it'll look good in the end.
Exactly.
There's no rush, mate. Yeah, there's no rush.
Oh, Joe Yellow is next, and he's working on the Monogram 24th scale 1970 Boss 302
Oh, I
Mustang.
love that car. Oh,
Lovely car, yeah.
Very cool.
Very
it's the
yellow.
color too.
Very yellow. I wonder if
Yes,
that's
stripes.
got the black Boss decals for that one.
Should do.
Yeah, could be. There is a Revell has one with black boss decals.
Yeah.
That's the one I built around it.
This is Mr. Joe Camilleri next. He says, hey, Dan and gang, making some progress on his Revell 25th scale 41 Willys. The bodywork is done and primed on the Surfacer 1500. The frame is together, but we're making a few changes to fit the engine. And thanks for looking, everyone.
Very nice, Joe.
He's put a lot of
Those
work
window
into it.
ones.
I really like that actually.
Yeah.
It's going
Lovely
really
ones.
cool. Has he said what colour he's going to do it?
I think it's three. Well, I think with the sound of it, it's three different colours.
It must be something metallic or dark. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it said like a dark purple. It's going to look really cool. There, so.
Wasn't it Joe that was doing the pinks one though? I thought that was his. Maybe I got
Oh, it might be pink, actually. It might
I
be
think the
pink.
box art's pink.
no. I've got a feeling he was doing two-tone
Well,
pink.
I thought he bought pink paint, not last week before.
Yeah, I thought he did as well, Dan.
What, this week after?
Yeah, yeah, not next week after.
Sorry.
It'll be good to see progress on it anyway.
Yeah, it'd be well cool. Oh, what's happened there?
This is
That's
Mr.
not the right
Simon
spot.
Shore next. He says a quick update on the Alpha Models Hurricane Evo in 24th scale. He says he's nearing final assembly. Yes, he knows the dash goes on the inside, not on the rim. He's impressed with the level of detail on this kit. It's 2K'd, now flattered back and polished. Semi-gloss black sections, nearly all painted. Just a few more bits to paint now, apparently. I like the colour. I do like that
Yeah.
colour.
Very good.
It's a nice colour. You should see it flip in the light.
Yeah.
Nice in its eye.
Yeah, I like it. Very good.
It's not like my speckled clown fart. That's a nice colour, that one.
Yeah.
No, very nice.
What is it the separate windows that go in that bit on the back?
Yeah,
You
it's
know-
got no. It's just got one piece that goes over the
Ah.
main part of the back.
The
I'm gonna say-
vent doors are separate.
The
Yes.
louvers are all open.
I do like that.
The Louvres.
The
Yeah.
Louvres. I do like that though,
It's
Si.
not-
You've done really
it's not
well.
an art
with that.
gallery.
Thanks, mate.
Louvre doors, isn't it?
It is.
Oh dear. This is Mr. Michael Hasselgrove next. He says he's working on the 24th scale Belkit Ford Focus. It's his first model from Belkit. It's not the best kit. Instructions are a nightmare. Decals are not the best either. He's used strongest UMP decal solutions to get them to conform, but he's enjoying the build so far. Mr. Surface a 1200 grey primer, and the main body is zero, paints white. TS26 interior LP2, seats charcoal textured paint, and other various Tamiya LP paints. Still a fair bit to do, and thanks for sharing.
That's really good.
Good there, Michael. Yeah, that's good.
And Joe's confirmed it was pink and purple.
Pink and purple.
Yeah,
cool.
I knew you were right, Dan. It was the paints I remembered.
Yeah, I do like that. I like his belts. What he's got going on
That's
there.
a cracking job he's done there.
Yeah, he did a nice job there, mate. Tricky decals those as well.
I was going to say it's a tricky kit and tricky decals too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So on a tricky scale, that's a tricky 10.
Tricky.
Gotta be.
It's not tricky. Run DNC won't touch you.
This is Mr. Daniel Pedersen next, and he says he's got a chance to work on his Fujimi 25th Mini Cooper. He started out by stripping it back to bare plastic so he could fix some bodywork issues. He's got 3 coats of Mr. Surfacer 1000 primer down, followed by 3 coats of LP2 white, all through his UMP Apex. Next step will be masking for the stripes.
Looking good, Dan.
Very nice, very nice.
Indeed.
We got a nice tour of Dan's local model shop the other morning in Hangouts, the live show.
Oh yeah, that was great.
There's very nice models in there, wasn't there, Roland?
Yeah, it was, and very good price as well.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Next, we have Mr. Luke Carswell. He says, so this week he's been mainly working on the Rubicon's 56th scale Sherman E8, typical Rubicon quality, but taking a while, as filming it for a build series on his channel and using some new techniques which touch wood. So far, so good. Thanks for looking, stay safe and happy hobbying.
Good.
Lovely.
He's finished it already, hasn't he?
I'm sure he's got a production line running.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he is, and he's doing well.
Nice job, David.
I like
I
that.
watched that video. There's some good tips there.
Thing is, as well, that looks massive, but it's not. Do you know what I mean? On the picture, it looks massive, but it's definitely not.
Oh, here we go. Somebody's favorite.
Oh, yeah.
This is Mr. Nick. Yeah. This is Mr. Nick Lindsay next. He says he's been a bit busy of late with work, life, and training with his PTSD service dog. However, he managed to get a quick tune tank done. The Sherman, he's made an early type hedgehog hedge cutter to go on the front. He's added additional stowage and swapped the tracks out with 35th scale tracks. He's painted it in ammo by green modulation set, and we're using AK weathering pencils. Really full build that was done in a day.
They're cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I like it as a thing.
Yeah, they're just cool, aren't they? That's the thing.
But yeah, I'm all tuned out. An eggplane out.
I like it.
Yeah. Mr. John Wisner next. He says, hi, everyone. He's been working hard on his scratch built. I'll just repeat this, on his scratch built 24th scale Hunslet Loco, which will
That's huge.
Yeah. It'll form part of a tribute to a long-serving Hunslet Barclay secretary, now sadly passed away. The livery for this higher loco will be based on a what if, painted in the appropriate colours of white and pink with a heartfelt statement. Keep on fighting. Hope you like it. Cheers.
I love it.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that's
very cool.
The
Very
brass railings and man.
Yeah.
Wow. And the steps as well, because wow, wow.
Love that one, John. Good one. Keep us updated on that one.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Yeah, that's
very
awesome.
cool.
Cracking job so far.
When I was reading it, I'm thinking, what scratch built?
Done a good job.
That's immense, isn't it?
Yeah. And the louvers, do you know what I mean? I mean, is that to make?
Gold louvres. Yeah.
Yeah. And the steps going up the side, and oh my word.
Very cool.
Oh my word. This is Mr. Mark Ewing next. He says, busy working on the Revell 24th scale 70 Plymouth GTS X, aka Dom's car from Fast 8. Still some areas to find detail using the real car as reference, as the Revell colours are off.
No. Revell colours off? No.
That's really good, Mark. I like the layout as well. I like the layout.
Yes, I quite like the layout. It's very Adam Savage.
Yeah.
Oldie.
That looks good though.
Yep, started doing a bit of Nolan myself. Hannah's not very happy, but you know.
Mr. James Skiffins is next. He says, so working on the 32nd scale Infinity Models Helldiver. The engine is now complete. Just need to add some pigment to the exhaust, which he will do in the next live stream.
Very cool.
All right.
Yeah, it's looking good.
Yeah.
Oh, I like this one as well. This is Mr. Andrew Dubois.
Yeah.
He's taking a break from the Japanese build to get a bit more done on his Revell 24 scale Unimog U1300L THW, whatever that is, I have no idea. The box body has been scratch built using plastic card and brass rods.
Wow.
Still a long way to go, and thanks for looking.
That's really good,
Yeah,
Andrew.
he's been doing a lot of work on this, hasn't he?
That's
Very cool.
That's awesome. That is.
See, there's stuff there that like the exhaust for the heater on the inside, and obviously the air intake, and I like that a lot.
Yeah,
I gotta guess that anything white plastic on that is scratch built.
Yes,
Yeah, I think so. I think,
Or,
yeah.
or I don't know. You have to,
and the railings.
it's very good, Andrew. Very good.
Yeah.
very smart.
We all need to up a scratch building game.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, for sure.
This is Mr. James Williams. He's working on the Airshima Garson GT Accord wagon in 24th scale. A few touch-ups on some corners to be done. Getting the running gear done at the moment.
Nice.
This is a different build, isn't it, really?
Yeah, you don't see many shooting brakes.
No.
I like them wheels also.
Yeah.
Them wheels are really nice. I quite like them. Oh, Mr. Shane Wright is next. He's decided to actually finish some of his ongoing projects this week. This is a Tamiya 1/12 scale Porsche 935 in the Hawaiian Tropic scheme.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, I
I
like
like
that.
that a lot.
That will look wicked when it's assembled.
Clear. Oh.
Oh, Mr. Croak is next. Mr. Dan Croak is next.
Hey.
He's been working on the Tamiya 1/12 scale Suzuki GSX RR. The engine and frame have now been completed for part 3 of the video build series. Engine and ancillaries completed with mainly Tamiya acrylics. The frame is painted in SM201 superfine silver. Addition of a wash using Ammo Black PLW.
Very nice, Dan.
Nice, mate.
Yeah, that looks
Very, very nice. Now you got it, buddy.
nearly realistic. Scale model Chris is next. He says, evening Dan and everyone. In between work and family time, he's now got everything painted and the body in 2K and set on the 935 Valiant. Now, is it Valiant or Valiant?
Valent.
Valent.
Spit livery. Is used 5 scale Valiant green, white, and 2K in his first 2K clear coat. They wish he'd tried 2K sooner, but bit of dust, but he's happy with the finish. Hopefully he can find time over the week to start assembly work and sort out the PE parts. Enjoy the show and weekend, everyone. We will catch up with the show over the weekend.
Cool.
Awesome. Nice one.
I quite like that.
Yeah, that's
Nice idea. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit different, isn't it?
Oh, very nice.
Although he does have a thing in Dan's section a bit.
In Roland section.
No.
Not mine.
Wrong Dan.
Question.
And the final one of the evening is Mr. Robert Hayes. He's been working on his first ever bike kit. It's a Tamiya 24 scale Yamaha YZR M1. This is a friend's model, which he had partly started, so he's had to strip some of it back down. Primed with Zero Paints grey primer, then base coat of GX2 white. The blue is LP41 Mica blue, all sprayed through his Apex airbrushes. The decals applied to the body panels using UMP Decal Solutions, which did a great job of forming them to the panels. We'll be clear coating over the weekend, and thanks for looking.
I think that,
Very
That's
pretty.
good, Robert.
Yeah,
it
I
is
like that.
nice.
I like that a lot.
Lovely colours.
Very cool. It's a good ski, that bike, isn't it?
It is a really nice looking.
Also one of Rossi's iconic bikes. So.
Yep.
Yep.
I will press that button right there.
Yep.
And I
Nice
shall
one, Dan.
press that button
Thank you
right
everyone
there.
for sharing.
Yeah, there's some nice stuff in there. Definitely.
Very nice stuff, for sure.
My camera was off and I didn't realise, my bad. Oh, Dan's going back by the 16 scale Nomad. See that, Roland?
Yeah, I remember.
Jealous.
That was beautiful. Rich
Very
was
jealous.
that one a lot too. I remember
Yeah.
that.
Bugger. We sure haven't missed anyone in chat. Let's have a look. We said hello to John and Paul. Dominique's there saying good evening. Hello, mate. Pete from York saying good evening, folks. Hello.
I've got one of them Nomads, weirdly.
You have, haven't you? That's right, yeah.
160.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh wow.
We've got a Sir Hugh Fuss Jarted. Good evening, chaps. Okay, Richie's off, his daughter's turned up. And Sue's there. Evening,
Hey,
Paul, the guys. Hope you feel a bit better today, Paul.
Hey,
It's definitely better, Sue. It's still sore, though, in a movie. So,
Sue.
trying to not move it. So, I hope you're doing well, Sue. Hope you're doing well. Right then, so for continuity, Roland.
Yes, let's do
Do
it.
yours?
Yeah, why not?
Like I say, we've been all over the shop tonight. We've been short-staffed. So we'll make the best of it we can tonight. All right, peeps?
Yeah, absolutely great. Right, and we have What Have You Finished? And we start with the forum where we have 3 entries.
Holy shitballs, Batman.
Yes. First one is by One Mac. It's a Tamiya 148 15C Gary Pashley Memorial build. It has taken a while, but there you go. MRP grey primer, MRP paints, ultimate washers, Winsor and Newton gloss varnish. Mistake, but I'm done with this build. Paints and primer done through the Ultimate Apex. Bonfire set for the weekend. Thanks for looking.
It's not
That's
Just
good,
like the one that Al McNeish built.
yeah.
Does, doesn't it? It's really weird.
Yeah.
Well, it was finished. It looks okay, Al. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
looks
I like
lovely.
it. It looks good.
Yeah.
Good job.
Then we have Barry One Fan, finished 120s Tamiya Newman Haas Lola T93/00 Ford IndyCar, Nigel Mansell's red number 5, decanted TS26, and the new LP5 for body color. IndyCal replacement decals built OOB. Very, very pretty.
very cool.
Yeah,
Nice
very
one.
nice.
Very
Like
nice,
that.
Barry. Oh, Neil as well.
Yeah.
Neil's got one on there.
Yes, yeah. Tomcat 64. Evening all. This week I finished my 148 Kursk diorama. This Panzer Ausführung D and figures are all from Tamiya. The base is scratch built using a woodland scenic long grass and earth mud effects from AK Interactive, undercoated in ultimate grey primer, painted in a combination of Vallejo and AK paints. Cheers, Neil. Very
That's
nice.
very good.
Very cool, Neil. I like that, mate.
Yeah.
I like that a lot. Yeah, that's really nicely done.
Yeah.
Right, and that's it for the forum. So let's move over to Facebook. And we start with one of my favorites this week.
Yeah.
It's
Cool.
Adventures in My Creative World. It's a Revalues A part 85-2860, 125 scale. It's a 49 Mercury, painted in Aston Martin Bremer blue, combined with a Ferrari leather Bordeaux interior, and 6 inches slashed out of that roof.
All in it.
Yeah.
Has he modified the roof?
Oh yes. Oh yes.
He didn't
No.
say he has, does he?
Yeah, he has. No, it's a lot higher. In those days, you were driving with a hat.
Yeah, and I'm just wondering if Revel actually makes that kit. I'm going to Google that number.
I'm not
That's a
sure.
hell of a
Google,
job.
Google the number. Yeah, I know it's a
We're
hell of
going to have a look now, eh? Let's have a, where is it? Revel?
It is stunning.
85-2860.
What was it? 2860.
Which I think is an old monogram kit since it is 125.
No, it comes with that roof.
Oh, it does. Okay.
It comes
All
with
right.
it. Have I got this kit?
It's
No.
just a stunning looking car, isn't it?
Look at the louvers.
I don't have this kit, but I need to buy that kit.
Yeah. Louvered hood. Oh man, it's beautiful. Beautiful.
White tires, very iconic.
Yeah. Very nice. Nice job there. Love it. Right. Next we have Luke Coswell. He came up with this one, which is so here I present my 35th scale trumpeter ASLAV PC Phase 3, built along with Clinton Eels, also known as Chunk. I have added various bits of stowage from Tamiya, trumpeter, Meng, and value gear. Placed on a scratch build base, and she's done. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and happy hobbying.
Nice work.
Cool. Very cool.
Amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, very
like
nice
that.
work.
Very nice. Nice one, Luke. Right. And we have Dave Allen. Here we have a Tamiya 112 Ducati Desmodici. First bike I've built, not my last. Very enjoyable build. Usual Tamiya quality, primed and painted in the usual UMP 0 and Tamiya LP and acrylics. Fork detail set also added, which you can see
cool.
here.
Gorgeous.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Very, very pretty.
Yeah.
Haven't you built that one, Simon?
No, mine was a Panigale S.
Okay, all right.
Nice job there, Dave.
Yeah, very
He's
nice.
done a good job there.
Gary D. Wilson, my first ever figure. It's by Mitchell's Military Models, a 120mm SIS Trooper from Operation Nimrod, painted with Tamiya. Thanks, Gary, AK Black Skunk Works.
Oh, it's good, Gary.
Yeah,
Cool.
very nice.
Yeah, iconic operation.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice.
Good job there.
Right. Next one is Chris Barrill. Good afternoon, guys. This is my Bandai 144 8A-8A AT basis Tamiya NATO Black because I ran out of primer. That happens. Oops. Top coat is Vallejo light gray. The Vallejo paint did not take Tamiya panel liner well, so tried making my own acrylic wash with Vallejo dark gray and water. It wasn't perfect, but I got my desired level of dirty. This was a simple but very fun kit. I actually finished this one last week, but I finished 2 kits last week, so I'm posting this one this week. Very nice. Thanks for checking it out, and have a great afternoon.
Nice one, Chris. Yeah, nice work, mate. Very nice.
Different.
Just
like it.
going back to Operation Nimrod, that was the first publicly acknowledged thing for the SAS, wasn't it?
Yeah.
With the Iranian Embassy siege.
Yep. I remember I was watching John Wayne True Grit when there was a news flash and the program was interrupted.
It disturbed Simon's 40th birthday party. It was so annoying.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. Right, we have Philip Hartford. Hi, there's nowhere as good as the other finished build, but I'm happy with this despite some mistakes. It's a Nuno 124's Peugeot 306 Maxi, Tamiya Primer, Mr. Hobby Tamiya and Vallejo Paints, Mr. Color Clear and polished with UMP system, PE seat belts, buckles and bonnet catches. I really enjoyed this and it was a quick build. Thanks for looking.
I know it's a bit confusing, Philip, with Dan and Roland swapping around, but you really should have put this in Dan's section. Sorry, Philip. Resist, mate. It looks really good, though.
Yeah, it's a lovely build. Nice one, Philip.
That's finished.
Yeah. We just need to learn how to put photos into Facebook, but we'll get there, Philip. We'll get there.
We need to give him a Facebook.
Nice one. Love it.
Thanks.
Right. Then Skin Wright. He has one. He has finally got around to finishing the Trumpeter 116's M ATV. Paints used were SMS Cork for body color, added extras, real chains for footsteps, window heater strip on windows, cables for all the electronics inside and out, plus more detail where needed. First real weathering done as normally to shiny MotoGP bikes. Well, very nice.
Yeah,
I like that.
Good departure from MotoGP.
Yeah, I know, it certainly is. Love that. Love that.
16th scale too. I thought that was a 35th. Wow.
Then we have James Williams, a Revell 124 Samba bus wrapped in deco patch paper. Bit rough, but when you look hard enough. But I call it the homemade hippie wrap, and I think you've done an awesome job.
It's quite cool. Quite cool.
Even the surfboard, look at that.
Ironing board.
Ironing board, yeah.
Yeah, we were chatting about this the other day with him. So look at when you look at it quick.
No.
These 124 Revell Samba bits are not for the faint of heart. I tell you what, they're difficult kits to put together. So very well done.
It's worrying. I kind of want one looking at this one.
Ooh. You want to calm down there, boy.
And then last but not least, we have our very own Mr. Dan Croak has finished the Tamiya 112 Suzuki RG250 for the motorbike group build. Body primed in UMP white, base coat of Zero Pure Brilliant White. Dark blue is a mix of X3 and XF1. Decals encouraged with UMP decal solution. Clear coat of Pro Range 2K. Flat and clear with UMP polishing compounds. Engine, frame, and running gear done with a mixture of Tamiya and Revell acrylics, plus some super metallic for the exhaust and cans.
Nice one, Dan.
Dad, I like that bike.
Good work at them.
Yeah, I love that.
It's a lovely little kit for such an old kit.
I was going to say it's an older kit, that wasn't it?
Yeah. No, it is. Also a lovely style of bike. Yeah,
I'm thinking of getting another one and turn it into, I don't know, some kind of bobber, do a modified.
Oh, right. Yeah. Coffee racer.
Cool.
Right, and I think that's it. That's it from my side.
Nice one, Roland. Right, so we need to vote then, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Who wants to collate the votes?
Who has worked with money or numbers before?
Oh, we can add up. That rules out Simon. Are you happy doing it, Dan?
Yep.
Yeah?
Okay.
Good man.
Right.
Yep.
I love that.
Right then. So you get to pick the build that we get pride of place on the Live the Bench page as the banner for the next couple of weeks. It'll be. Or I don't know, I've lost track what we're doing now. Is it every week?
Yeah.
Every week.
No, every 2 weeks.
It is every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So try and get the name of the builder on the subject. You get one vote, and you get the time it takes for Dan to recap quickly. Roland to recap quickly, and we'll get there in the end.
Yeah, man.
And Dan Croak is what I was looking for. That's the word. We'll add up the votes and answer at the end. So there is 95 of you watching. We've only got 74 thumbs ups, so we can get more thumbs ups. And we'd like to see a few more of you voting tonight.
Yes, guys, come on, get voting. There's some awesome
seriously, because you get out of what you put, and if the sections don't stay busy, we'll get rid of them. It's simple, really.
You ready?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking too long, am I? Sorry.
No.
Sure, Adam? Sorry, just talk to my viewers. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, when you're ready, boys.
All right. Okay, let's go. We start with Al's 1 Mac Tamiya 148 15C Gary Pushley Memorial build right over here. And we also had in the forum from Barry 1 Fan, the 120s Tamiya Newman Haas Lola T93 00 Ford IndyCar. We have from Tomcat 64, we have the 148 Kursk Diorama with the Penta Ausführung D. Then we get over to Facebook. We had the Revell USA 125th scale 49 Mercury. We had from Luke Coswell his 35th scale trumpeter ASLAV PC53. Then we had Dave Allen with his Tamiya 112 Ducati Desmodici. Then we had Gary D. Wilson with his SAS Trooper from Operation Nimrod. We also had from Chris Burrell the Bandai 102-144 8080 right over here. We had also from Philip Hartford, we had this Peugeot, was it 204? Right over
306.
Here. 306. All right, I'm old. You see, I'm still on the old force. Right. Then we have Shane Wright. He has the trumpeter 116M ATV right over here. We have the beautifully wrapped bus from James Williams, 124 Samba bus wrapped in deco patch. And last but certainly not least, we have the Tamiya 112 Suzuki RG250 for the motorbike group build from Mr. Dan Croak.
Very nice. Leave it open for a minute or two.
Yeah. I'm watching it, yeah.
Just incidentally, before Dan asked us about our boats, Neil Fraser, not Neil Fraser, was scratch building the B-17, is it, buddy? By any chance? Just out of interest. If it is, we're not here for you for ages, mate. Hope it is. That'd be good. When you ready now?
The name sounds very familiar.
Remember, Neil, he was scratch building that B-17 from other plants. In like 30-second scale or whatever the hell it was. It was huge.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe that's why we've not heard from him for a while.
Yeah.
It does. It is. Wow. Awesome, mate. It's good to see you again. He did message me the reasons why a while back, and obviously it's private, so I didn't share it.
Yeah.
Hope you sorted, mate. It's good to see you back in the chat, buddy. Try and get back in the Hangout if you can. He was a regular member of the Hangouts for quite some time. Really nice guy. And he sent me a load of licorice.
Yeah.
When I say load, massive amount of it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, yeah, good to see you in the chat, mate. It really is. You still modelling, mate? Very cool. Good to see you again.
People are still voting.
Yeah. Just keep them going.
Good. Go for it.
Give him a minute.
Do you think while they're still voting, Dan ought to ask us about ours?
No, he's writing. He's doing them as they're going in.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not as organised as Alan, so I don't have a list. So
carry on then.
And I probably can count as well as Simon. So
I can count.
I think I might have to go back and recount.
Whatever you need to do, mate. I forgot about the voting, to be honest, tonight.
Yeah, so did
I. Will it be in the Hangout tomorrow? I will be live in the morning from 10:30, 11 in the morning till 1ish. And then the Hangout will be open. It's open whenever, mate. If you join, I'll be in it from. Jane's got a birthday party again tomorrow.
Oh.
I'll be in it tomorrow evening if you're around.
There will always be guys there.
Feel free to join whenever you want, Neil. Always welcome, mate. You need to be on the Off Air Hangout group to get the link, mate. And if not, come and watch live, matey. It's on my other channel in the description down below. And George is there saying, "Hey Paul, late to the party, pesky work on the way." Oh no. Right, stop the voting now. Whereas Dan's never going to catch up.
Yeah, something like that. Right, let me just check.
We'll give you a minute and see ready for our votes, and then we'll sort it out. There's no rush, mate. You take your time. There we go. So just stop the votes. We have to at some point. 100 watching now, 83 thumbs up. Come on, we can get those likes over 100 surely.
Come on, guys.
Yeah. We can't.
I think I did it right, actually. Weirdly.
Oh, you've done it?
Yeah. I think
wow.
So.
Well done, mate.
I think so.
You need our votes.
So let's start with on my screen, Jamie.
I'm out of my comfort zone with this one because it's not what I do. Luke Carswell's.
Okay. Roland.
I have Plain Rights 116 MATV.
Paul.
Go with that 49 Mercury.
Beautiful, wasn't it?
And I want one of those kits. Anyone knows where there's one for sale? Let me know. Can't find one anywhere. I've had to look around.
Adam.
I got to go with Roland with the MATV. It was just stunning that.
Mr. Scattergood.
I'm going to say the Mercury.
Such a nice build. I've got to get one of those kits.
Yeah, that were an awesome.
I'm sure Tim had one of them.
Mr. Shorey.
Which one? Which? Hang on, before we're at 50 Mercury.
49. It's a red. It's a boxer with a blue and a red one on it with flame. Oh, you haven't got one, have you?
Whilst he's getting it, I really struggled tonight. I got 4 on my shortlist, but I think I'm going to have to go with the 49 Mercury, if I'm honest.
That one.
That's the one.
Bloody expensive.
Where did you get that from?
Telford about 6 years ago.
Oh, wow.
You gonna build it?
Message me.
You message me with what you want. It's easier. No, seriously, let me know.
Yeah, man.
Let me know. Like now. Yeah.
If my counting is correct, I technically have a deciding vote between.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, just before you think of your deciding vote, Dan, that's the kit you said you'd sell me for $5, included postage.
Yeah, of course it was, Si. Yeah.
Thought so.
Yeah. I think
So
while you were on holiday, some got to you some.
the trolling is weak in Simon. Good effort though. Good effort, Si.
But yes,
nice.
1 out of 6 for that.
Well, Richard says he might have one. If you don't want it, let me know what you want for it, Richard. Cheapest one.
I'm gonna have to go with the 49 Mercury.
Oh yeah, good choice.
Yes, it was a good one.
Close.
It's such a good looking car.
And sadly, it comes with a big apology then. So in third place, by my counting, which I wouldn't rely on, I think is Al McNeish.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know.
Pretty much everyone was a long way short of second place, which was Luke's Aslav.
Yeah.
That was
And Luke.
And by 1 vote, the 49 Mercury by my count.
Oh, it's close, that isn't it?
Very,
Yeah, very close.
So
well, fantastic builds.
Well done to. I don't know his name.
Adventures in My Creative World.
Yes, adventures. Yes.
Well done,
Sure,
Ad.
we do know his name.
I don't know that one. I genuinely don't know that one.
I have no idea who that is.
So well done, mate. We'll get your post up on the bench page, and well done to everybody else. It's very close voting. How many votes do we have in total, roughly, Dan?
It's Bruno Dernicourt.
Is it Bruno? Okay.
Yeah.
40, close to 50 odd, I think. Just a quick tally up.
Oh, that's
50,
not bad.
50 odd.
very good, yeah.
Not bad.
It's not bad.
Not bad. That's good, though. Well done, everyone. Yeah, well done, everyone. Put the work in.
Yeah. And Kev, I had more than my socks off to do that counting.
Very, very good. There we go. Top work by everyone. Top efforts. Well done, Dan, as well. Thank you, mate.
Right.
What did Neil say?
I can see why Alan has a list now.
Yeah, it's quicker, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll try and catch up tomorrow. Yes, no worries, Neil. No worries, man. I'm live in the morning, 10:30 onwards, on my other channel. It's in the description down below, so come over and watch that if you're around, mate. And the Hangout's open whenever, really. So, Ravel Mercury, 50 quid on eBay. It's in the States, though, Steve. I just looked before, mate. Dan, I will double what Paul gives you and 189 mile an hour ride in the back of a Ducati.
I'm fine for ride on Ducati. It's built for comfort, not for speed these days.
What, the Ducati?
So thank you all for your support. Thanks.
If it's is it still in production?
No idea. It's a US box now, isn't it? So they're always a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'll be back in the US a couple of times this year.
Okay. If Dan's not going to build it, and he's willing to sell it, I'll have a chat with Dan.
Yeah,
Definitely. How weird's that though that you have one?
Isn't
it?
Yeah, weird. And a Nomad that Mr. Pedersen's going back to buy.
Yeah, that's one I want as well. But yeah, I'm going to drop you a message, Dan. I don't know why. It's just easy. You just message me.
Oh, that was stressful.
It is then. It is, yeah.
So it's just sent down a message saying, so then. Oh dear. Yeah, 12 off. We are now from 100. We are 12 off. Still good though. Still good.
Yeah, very good.
I'm epiphany of patience. No, I'm not. I'm very impatient. I'm very impatient. You get a deal done there and then. It's done. Otherwise, us are terrible, aren't we, Dan, at forgetting?
Yes. Yes.
As a group.
Yes.
We are. That don't sound bad. I'll drop you a message tomorrow.
Sound?
Good stuff. Yes. Right, then what we got left to do? We got your questions, Dan.
Yeah, got questions.
Simon's.
Yep.
That's
about it, isn't it?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Well, Jamie's gone.
Because there's no Luke section.
There would have been
and-
Luke's section, but it's not up. Yeah.
Cool.
and we
Oh,
were
he's back.
just-
And just Jamie's section to do.
Jamie's interview.
Yeah.
Right then. So,
Come on, Parky.
go on, Simon. We'll do your bit, mate. Your proper bit. Oh, George is saying, "Hey, Paul. Just to let you know, I don't have one of those Mercuries. I have no idea where you can get one. I hear Scattergood might have one."
Oh, thanks, George.
Right. Okay then.
It's uncanny that it were just there in my stash.
It's so weird, isn't it?
And do you know what? I've been meaning to tidy my stash up for a while, and I'm glad I didn't now.
There you go. There you go.
Right then, are we ready? First up, we have Mr. Adam Challenger, who picked up the last one he could find of these. He hasn't got the kit yet, but he'll pick it up soon. It's the C1 Models detail set for the Revell Mercedes AMG GT.
Very nice.
Very nice indeed.
Lovely.
Yeah, Chris has been doing a lot of new stuff.
Yeah, he has been busy, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Next up, we have Mr. Joe Camilleri, who's saying, "Hey Simon, picked up this AMT 125th Kenworth. It's Tyrone Malone's hideout truck. This kit goes with the drag truck you picked up last week. Thanks for looking. That looks nice, mate."
Very
Who's
nice.
Tyrone Malone? Is he somebody famous?
I'm guessing he's an Americanish drag race, not drag racer, but an oval track racer type person, I think.
Oh, okay.
truck rate. Yeah, okay. Cool. Next up, we have Mr. Kevin Marshall, who's just picked up a few items at the Fife model show, a jet thing, a boom boom thing, and a spacey thing. So that's a very interesting kit right at the top. I'm not quite sure what that is in 148th. A MiG 21 PFM profile pack in 172nd, and a Porsche 911 GT3 from Tamara in 124th. Very nice indeedy.
Very cool.
He got a random Japanese.
I love that.
He's talking about this the other day. Yeah, that is proper weird.
That is cool, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna have fun building that. And a £15 bargain, an H&S Evo Turn 1 as new. What a mate.
Wow. £15.
Yeah.
15 quid. Wow.
15 quid?
15?
No.
That's a bargain. When I sold mine, I got a million times more. I got a lot more for mine. A
Very
lot
cheap.
more.
Well,
That is
okay,
cheap.
anyway. A million times more, Dan. You don't need the lottery win tonight.
Yeah.
I do. In fact, just a share.
Next up, we've got Mr. Andrew Dewar, who picked up a few things this week. First up, Tamiya's 99 and 2001 WRC Scooby-Doo Imprezzas. Very nice indeedy. He also got a 98 Scooby in 1/24 from Tamiya. He got Aoshima's R34 and Fairlady ZMCR, both from Aoshima 1/24. Nice one. He also got Revell's 1/25 Dodge Challenger, some Vallejo old and new wood effects, and a jar of Tamiya X57 buff.
Nice.
Nice indeed.
Nice. I like the Challenger.
Nice one.
That's what I built in it, Challenger. Yeah, it's a nice kit.
Yeah.
Just don't do it flocking in your spray booth.
Good tip.
He got a Plastic Soldier Company, a 15mm Panzer III. Very nice indeed. That's cool. And finally, some more stickers for the desk. Thanks for looking. But yes, nice stickers out. B-Day ones. Nice one, Andrew.
Yeah, they're cool.
And that's it from Andrew this week. A hell of a haul, mate. Nice one.
Nice haul.
Yep. We also have from Mr. Digsby James. We have now. This is how to present your kits.
Wow, yeah.
Nice one, Digsby. Here are the results of his activity this week. First up, you have a 148th Tamiya BF109E-47 and 4 sets of aftermarket BF109 decals. Next up, we have a 148th Ace Corporation Raphael B out of South Korea, and he thinks it's a Revell. Nice one. Okay. A 148th Hobbycraft Canada Royal Navy Sea Harrier FRS 1, a 148th Academy Mirage 3C, a 148th Testers Howard DGA 6 Mr. Mulligan, a 148th Testers GB Eraser.
Oh, love that.
Yeah, that's cool. A Revell a 132nd Revell P51B Mustang, a 148th Revell F6F Hellcat, and finally have the 124th Italeri Fiat 131 rally car. As always, thanks for taking a look. Cheers, Digsby. Nice one, mate.
Nice haul there.
Yeah, you got some
good
stuff.
Very good.
Very nice. I like that GB racer. That looks cool.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Next up, a nice presentation as well, Digsby, I have to say.
Yeah, very nice.
Top of the class. Next up, we have Mr. Dan Edmonds. You've got a few bits this week. He got some Model Factory Hero heat shield, some Mr. Rapid Thinner, a RP Tools PE bending device, and some Mr. White putty. Very nice indeed.
I bought PE bender about 6 years ago and still not used it.
Pristine.
Yeah, still in its box.
Next up, we have Mr. Charles Stanhope in the middle of building his very nice 132nd Trumpeter F18F. Realises missing the nose cone part. Thankfully managed to purchase a half-built second-hand 132nd F18 on eBay. No idea of the brand, perhaps an old Hasegawa kit, but it had the nose cone and thankfully it fits perfectly. Seems no service anywhere for getting replacement sprues without a huge amount of hassle. and cash, I suspect, my friend.
Yeah.
Trumpets, any of the Far East companies other than Tamiya.
Yeah.
A bit of a pain to get spares from.
Next up, we have Mr. Michael Hazelgrove, who says, "Evening, everyone. A few treasures he has purchased over the last few weeks. Firstly, the Tamiya 124th Peugeot 206 WRC, not a bad price from eBay. Tamiya, excuse me, Nissan Fairlady 240 ZG from UMP Retail with a few other supplies, which he forgot to photograph. Nice one, mate. He also have got the Hobby Design 124/35 GTRR detail kit. Tamiya 124th Nissan GTR, which will be the donor kit for the Hobby Design pieces. A Tamiya 124th Nissan R390 GT1, either of which may become his Japanese build.
Cool.
He also managed to bag these on Fleabay, Tamiya 124th Alfa Romeo Jägermeister and the 124th Honda Epsom NSX 2005 for not a bad price. As always, thanks for looking and enjoy your evening.
Very nice, mate. Nice
very nice pieces there. Very, very lovely.
I'm going to struggle if those decals have gone in that Alpha. I think you're going to struggle, mate, because I've got the same problem. If you find some, let me know, please. I'll be most appreciative. Next up, we have Mr. Shane Wright, who picked up the 1/12 Hobby Design Super Detail set for a Tamiya Ducati 1199. Very nice indeed.
Wow.
Nice one, Shane. We then have Shane. Mr. Ben DeVizio. Quite a few kits this week, mostly F1. Decided to get rid of most of his larger 172nd aircraft, including his V bombers, as has no room for them to go once built. So he's got the Lotus 65 Lotus 33 Coventry Climax from Tamiya in 1/20th, a Sauber Mercedes from Tamiya 1/24th. The next lot are all 1/20th. So Fujimi Williams FW16, F187, 126C2 Ferraris, a McLaren MP45, a Ferrari 248 F1, and last but not least, a 124 330 P4 Ferrari. Nice one, Ben.
Lovely.
Another kit he bought with the funds raised from the 72nd aircraft was the 120th Fujimi Ferrari 6421. It's headed to Goodwood last week, so I thought he'd try and get Mr. Mansell's signature, and he did. Well done, mate.
Wow.
Got some decals in order, as this will be an extra special kit to build. It will now. Nice one, mate.
Yeah.
Good move, that, mate. He also says, whilst not a kit, still awesome nonetheless. Festival of Speed 22, print featuring Mansell's FW14B and signed by himself and Jamie Chadwick. Very nice indeed. Nice. She's a cracking racing car driver. I hope to see her in F1 at some point. She's really good. And he lastly, finally arriving today from Hero Boy, is a Fujimi FW14B with some cartograph decals and F641 Marlboro decals. Nice one, Ben.
Lovely.
Nice little haul there, Ben, and kits that if and when you decide you want to get rid of them, Alan and I get first refusal. No, just thinking when he sells that collection to change some to something else. Right.
That's racing donkeys.
Next up, we have Dave Allen, one of his favourite WRC cars, and yes, it's Italeri, the Zara WRC 2004 in 1/24th. Nice one, mate.
Lovely.
You're right there, Roland.
Oh, nothing. Just love that voice from Dan.
Dave also got it for a bargain, a BMW i8 from Revell in 1/24th. Very nice.
Yeah, that's, I like the i8. It's nice.
Yeah, I love them.
And from Gravity Spain, he got himself some clear, some deep blue metallic, and Ferrari Rosso Corsa.
Good stuff, Dave. Good stuff.
Nice
mate.
one, Dave. Next up, we have our very own Mr. Chunk, aka Clinton Eels. Just a couple of purchases over the last few weeks. A Trumpeter 135th ASLAF 25, reconnaissance vehicle, and some icky sticky CA products and micro drill bits. Did you post a picture of the others? I don't think you did. Oh, no, you did.
Yeah.
Yes. And there's his icky sticky stuff and his drill bits.
Who makes them? Oh, it's made by Icky Sticky. I thought it was Take the Piss.
Oh, no, it's icky sticky. It's yeah.
Okay, never seen them.
Super glue. Well done, Chunk. Nice one. And next up, Mr. Sean White. A couple of bits arrived this week, all in 124th. The Aoshima Pagani Zonda, the RX-7, the Lotus Europa Special, and Studio 27 road car seatbelt set. Very nice indeedy. I like that Zonda. I'd love to know what it looks like. I hope you're going to have fun building it. But
it's not the best, I believe.
It's going to be a challenge, Sean. Going to be a challenge. He got a couple of 124th Hasegawa kits too, an A70 Toyota Supra, and the Williams FW14.
Oh, all the white metal engine.
Yeah.
High grade series.
Yeah.
Nice one. Well done, Sean. We next have Mr. Dan Croak. He went into the model shop to get some LP48. They had none, so in protest, he bought 2 more kits, tape refills, sanding sponges. He's got himself the Fujimi Ford GT40 and 124th, and Scooby-Doo BRZ from Tamriel 124th.
I'm disgusted with them.
Yeah, you got them good, Dan. You got them good.
Yeah. That showed them, didn't it?
They'll never make a mistake again, will they?
Oh, damn, I missed this one. Matt Bryan, damn you. 30 quid off eBay. He was happy. Don't blame you, mate. Mercedes AMG GT3 from Tamiya in 124. Lovely kit.
Not a bad price at all, that, Matt.
Hey?
Not a bad price at all.
No, that's very good. Mr. Bretland's also got a picture of his Paul-ISM new aprons available if you message him or reply to his posts on Faceache.
If anyone wants one, let me know. Seriously, you need to let me know ASAP. I've got to make a list, checking it twice. The order's going to go in because there's no timeline on these because I haven't got to muck around. That was put in 2 days ago and picked up this morning, so I can get these ready ASAP. So if you want one, let me know.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah, they are nice, actually.
Yeah, I like that. Put my order in. Right, next up. I'll read out what they are, and then if there's anything you want to add, Paul. So Toyota 2000 GT. Can't see who it's by, and I'm assuming 124.
Fujimi 16 scale.
16th. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Been after that one for ages.
Oh, very nice.
It popped up on eBay. The first one I've seen for sale in the UK for a long, long time.
Yeah.
And beautiful looking car.
Yeah, they are.
And I love those kits, so I have to get it.
Yeah, nice one. You decided what colour you're going to do it yet?
Thinking either red or silver.
Okay, silver big.
Not going white. White's an iconic colour for them, I know.
Yeah.
But it's boring.
Yeah. No, don't blame me. That'd be nice.
And this re-release, reboxing of the Cobra in the Gulf colours.
Yeah.
Yes.
What's not to like about that? Looks a good kit. Yeah. Nice decals in the box. Really nice decals in the box.
I was going to say,
stripes are all in there, yeah.
Decals.
Yeah.
Paul, didn't you build this one, the 124th Rebel?
No, I did the 16 scale MPC Airfix, didn't I? I've got one of these in the stash, where it's the racing version with a shorter screen.
Right.
So I was going to buy one. I'm glad I waited round now.
Yeah.
No worries, Richard. I got your name, buddy. Put you down now. Yeah.
Nice one. And last but not leastly, you got yourself a bunch of paint from Special Hobby. Yeah. Didn't you?
Superhobby.co.uk.
Hobby, that's it. God, I couldn't think of that name. Yeah, very sought after finishing surfacer, Mr. Black.
Yeah, the new Mr. Hobby Super Metallics. Copper, gold, and duraluminum. Aluminium.
Yeah.
Some GX2 and LP5s. All literally, basically, unobtainium paint in the UK.
Yes.
Yeah.
For not a bad price. $5 postage. Arrived in a week.
That's good.
Happy days.
Yeah. Hate sending people to other companies, but we can't get these at UMP at the minute.
No, it's difficult. Can't get them anywhere.
So Apparently, I've cleared them out with the Mr. Surfacer. Philip was moaning at me earlier.
Worth getting when you can.
Yep.
Nice one, Paul.
No worries, mate.
That, folks, is it this week.
Well done, Si. Good
Brilliant.
stuff, mate. A nice haul of stuff there, everyone. Yeah, some really good stuff.
Yeah. I didn't realise that 2000 GT was 16th because I couldn't see it on the box, but that is smashing.
Nice as well. I like those 16 scale kits. They're good, but they're shit at the same time. They're a really weird kit to build.
Yeah.
Because they're like not worth the money, but when they were new, they were like 40 quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For a 16 scale kit with quite a lot of detail was good. But obviously, because they're rare now, you can't get them to go up in price. So they're 100 odd quid most of the time.
You can do an in-box review of it.
Could do, I suppose, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good to see the detail on it.
It's all right. It looks all right. It doesn't look too bad. Plenty of scope for scratch building and that. And yeah, it's definitely one that's at the top of the to-do list at some point. Yeah. Right then. Don't think there's anyone commenting in the chat.
Philip's called you a gate.
That's fair enough.
And Mike Hasselgrove says Simon Media Mix Hobby have them in stock, which I assume is decals.
Yes, that must be the Jägermeister decals.
Yes.
I think they're Singapore based.
I'll have a look.
There you go then. Sorted. Happy days.
Thank you, Michael.
Happy days. Right. So we just got your section now, Dan.
Yeah, just some questions.
Simon, GBs, not to go through them all, but we've got the bike one ending soon.
Well, the bike one started on 7th of May and runs for 3 months. So you've got a month and a half left, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Japanese started on the 18th of June. And that's obviously going to run for 3 months. And then the next one after that will be the resin group build on the 30th of July.
Ooh.
So anything resin goes on that one.
Ooh, I got a resin white metal de Havilland Dove in 72nd scale.
Cool.
Ooh, that sounds like a whole world of pain.
Yeah.
Who makes that?
I can't even remember, to be honest.
That sounds like a whole
Somebody.
world of hurt. I mean, that sounds like a whole world of hurt. Then. Now, we need to... Did we ever hash out the rules on this? I think we said the majority of the kit's got to be resin, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Not just a detail up add-on.
No, majority's got to be resin.
So you're looking at alpha models.
Yeah.
Any 143rds, Dan, which I know you've got, mate.
I've already picked mine. Mine's a motorbike, but car related.
Oh, I know what that's going to be. It's not C1 models by any chance, is it? You haven't built it before, have you?
2 of them, yes, and I have three over there in the stash.
Anybody else going to join in with one?
I don't have a resin kit.
Oi, Smith, I'm looking at you.
Yeah, what's up?
Resin group build. Resin, no?
No.
Not think you're ready yet?
No.
You know, they're actually, I think they're easier. Simon might give his input here. I think in some respects, other than the daunting cost of the things,
Yeah.
I think they're easier to work on than plastic model kits.
I don't doubt it. You're probably right, but I'm determined to finish this LaFerrari before I do.
Well, you got a month. You might get another bit of PE done. And then lose it.
Bretland, be careful.
Simon, what do you think of what I just said, though? That in some respects, it's easier to work on than plastic.
It's different. I'd agree. I mean, to be honest, this one's gone together so well. I haven't really had to fiddle around with it.
Most of them are like that, mate. This is the beauty of them.
Yeah.
Just easy to work on.
Detail on this is fantastic, and the stuff you can pick out on it is great. It's easy to work with the resin, easy to sand, easy to do panel lines if you need to scribe them. The only thing I would say is just make sure you test fit everything as you go, and make sure you clean everything thoroughly so that you don't get paint chip off.
And don't follow the instructions.
Oh no.
If it's a month away, maybe I will give it a shot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good time to jump in, mate. Listen, we discussed this about being intimidated by kits, and I think I mentioned it in a live stream the other day. I'm not saying you are. Don't get me wrong. I don't mean that. But there's these kits that we all put off for one reason or another, right? And I've said this before, and I'm going to stand by it. If you're putting it off, sell it.
Yes.
Yeah.
100%.
Honestly, because if you're putting it off, you're putting it off for a reason. You're probably never going to build it. More than likely. You know, and that's me. That's just my own personal kind of thing. I've got kits that in the back of my mind, I'm like, I really want to do it, really want to do it. And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm probably never going to build it. You know what I mean? And if they're worth a lot of money, like, you know, to have a stash of alpha models, I mean, what have I got? I've got 5 or 6 of the bloody things. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So don't be intimidated by them. At the end of the day, with stuff like that, you'll get spares. You will get spares. Look at the Molfatti Hero, Jamie. You get spares, can't you, quite easily?
Yeah.
And that's got to be one of the most intimidating kits you can build, from my own point of view. So much so that I melted my roll cage the other day soldering it. So I had to get spare roll cage. So it is. And, you know, give it a go. Give it a go. And I tell you now, after building that Molfatti Hero kit, nothing is daunting. And that's why I jumped into that Skyline. If you watched my bench update today, I was talking about it. I picked up that trans kit on that Skyline about 6 times since I've had it to start it. Open the box thinking, no, I'm not cutting that. That's a nightmare to do. I'm not doing that. And the last time I picked it up, whenever it was, 2 weeks ago, I opened it and went, yeah, that'll be a piece of piss, that. And I had the bumper off within half an hour. But it is, isn't it? Because you've got to look at it relatively, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
But I understand people saying that the skills aren't up to it, but
that's why it's not that I'm daunted by it by any means. I have every intention of doing the resin kits. It's just, I don't think I have the skill for it just yet.
I think you've been
so if I ask a question, when will you?
Yeah. How do you get
a
it?
few more kits under my belt, working stuff.
You'll be more comfortable, you mean?
I think you're right, Adam. I think you're right,
I can see both sides, so I definitely can. But I think a little bit of pressure also makes you work a bit better as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whether everyone shares the same thing. And Simon's got the most daunting bit to do on that kit tomorrow.
Yep.
Haven't you, Si? And it is the most daunting bit. But I tell you now, Si, as soon as you get one of them in place, is one of them on? No.
As
soon as you get one of them on, you'll be like, oh, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Unless you screw it up. And then you'll be like...
then you'll think something different.
Yeah.
So push yourself. Because, Dan, the only way you learn is by pushing your existing skills. It is. So...
There is, but to be fair to Adam, he's not exactly jumped in on the easiest of kits to sort of do.
No,
at this point,
he's definitely gone for a couple. Oh, you'll fix that dead easy, Dan.
Yeah, that'd be, awesomeness that.
I'll look at it this way. At least you throw it away, it'll come back.
But that's a good. That's a good point, Jamie. He's doing a complicated kit now, so one of these should be fair.
You'll probably find that easier than what you do. You probably find the resin kit easier than what you're doing.
I was going to say, yeah.
More than likely.
Yeah, you will.
More than likely.
Yeah.
I think you'll be fine with it, Adam. I think you just, the only thing that put me off doing one, which is why I went for this Hurricane before the resin group build, because I want to do the Singer for that, is the instructions, because they're rubbish.
Yeah. They're just a guide.
They are. And, the thing to do is just go and get as many pictures of the car that you want to build. So if you're going to build, I went on Lamborghini's website and I used their configurator to configure the color and everything I wanted. I just followed it through from that. And it's once you've got that, it's a doddle. Just get reference pictures.
Yeah.
Like you would for any build, to be fair.
I've really enjoyed them. I jumped in with that.
Great.
Singapore was my first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What an amazing build. Great car. Yeah. And then I did the hobby design Aventador. I've got a trans kit. Me and you can do together at some point, Adam. That'll be that'll probably be harder than the full resin kit because you've got to adapt that to plastic as well.
Yes.
Yeah. That might be a tricky one. The things that I understand. But like David in the chat there saying he's got 6 of the Molfatti Hero 1/9 bike kits. I'm too scared to start one. That's a lot of money.
Get stuck in, mate.
I'm telling you, David, mate. Start it. Take every section as a sub-assembly. And they're easy to work on. honestly, it's surprisingly easy. It's daunting because the amount of stuff in the box, but just break it down to sub-assemblies, engine, frame, and it's really easy. Look how quick I've got through mine. I never thought 3 months ago I'd have said, yeah. And you always say Mickey Jamie, don't you, saying I'll never buy one. I think Adam said it, or it might have been Philip today was saying it, or yesterday, that I said I'd never buy one, and here I am, and I'm loving it. I'm eager to work on it. I've sulked for 2 days because I couldn't work on it.
Yeah.
Because I came in here on Thursday morning, ready to prime loads of bits. I was making weird noises in the spray booth. I had to give up, and I was really pissed off with myself because I couldn't work on it. So, don't be scared by it. It's a model kit at the end of the day. It's a model kit. It's nothing to be scared of.
Yes.
And with the Modified Heroes, you can get the spares. There's email addresses. You can email off and get the spares. And I think even with Alpha, I don't think you'd definitely bother getting spares off them. Getting free kits from Nick and Your Content, that's a different matter. 3 months into them stealing my content, I'm still getting told I'm posting it next week. It's gone down to tomorrow now. It's gone down to daily updates. Going tomorrow. So it's not so good there. The moral standards are pretty low, going to be honest. But good fun. But yeah, don't put off tomorrow what you can do today, because you might not be able to do it, and you're better to try to build it and muck something up than to never ever build it.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. But it's easy for us to say.
Yeah.
But don't be worried about it. David, get one of those bikes out, mate.
Yeah,
You've got 6 of them. I want to know what 6 you've got. You must have some of the really nice out of production ones there. Because as far as I'm aware, there's only one in production at the minute. That's the Brow, is it? Superior, is it? I think it's the only one that's in current production.
Get it started, get in the hangout and come and cry with us all.
Come and join us, David. Yeah, come and join Off Air Hangout. Let's have a look at what you've got and your kits. And we can
Misery loves company.
Yeah, we could encourage you into starting one of the kits. I'm blaming him. Jamie got me into it. He's a pain in the ass. Now Simon's looking at getting one. Dan's been looking, although he's in denial he's going to get one. He is. And you'll enjoy it. Honestly, you will. You will enjoy it. So that's it. Mark said I might get one and join the group build. Good stuff. You don't have to go to 24 scale. There's loads of resin kits in 43rd. You can get as well. And they're all right. They're good fun to build. I built a few of them. Try and get a BBR one if you can. The BBRs are good. So, yeah. There we are. So, yeah, group builds. Resin one's coming up, Si, yeah?
Yep.
End of the month.
July.
So I've got 4 weeks to get the skyline out of the way.
You'll have that Delta finished by then.
But it's not far off.
No, I will go it, mate. I don't
It's
think
not far off. We'll see. I'm not rushing that at all.
No.
At all. So yes. There we go. It's really weird looking out everyone's windows, including my own. It's still light.
Yeah.
I know it's only 9 o'clock, but it's just mad. It's not pitch black now. I can see like.
Look,
you're in the middle of the bloody Serengeti, so it's a bit different. Isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hang on. So he's got the Harley Knucklehead, the Panhead, Vincent Black Shadow, Ducati, the Ducati 750 Sport, the Crocker, and the Burt Monroe World's Fastest Indian.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Dan's crying.
Ducati, I want to see that Ducati 750.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the world's fastest Indian. That's brilliant.
Yeah, that looks
actually the
beautiful.
Vincent Black Shadow as well, actually.
Yeah.
Any one of them would be epic. Any one of them. Gary's saying, yes, C1 model kits are good. Won't break the bank. No, they're good price. They're a good price. Long as your kit is the majority of resin, we're not going to accept trans kit detail upsets. Like my Skyline, that won't count. Because that's just a detail upset. It needs the majority of a resin. There's plenty out there. You don't have to pay an arm and a leg.
No.
But be good. Test yourself. Resin's very, very easy to work with. Very, very easy. Really is. Right then, Dan, should we do your questions, mate?
Yeah, let's go.
My
for it.
arm is really starting to hurt.
No, let's get it going.
Okay, so first question is from Andrew Dewar. Good evening, Dan and the crew. With the advances in 3D printing, do any of the crew think that scratch building is becoming a dying art?
No.
Would any of you scratch build something instead of printing? Keep up the good work, everyone.
Yes.
Can you get away with fully 3D printing without having to add some scratch building to kind of add the join the parts together to the plastic? I don't know. Will you get away with a complete 3D print, or do you think you're gonna have to kind of scratch build bits to get on?
Yeah, you can't. Yeah.
I don't know. Luke's pretty clever when he's doing his stuff,
Yeah.
but he's got the mind of a madman to figure all that crap out.
Yeah, I ain't got that kind of mind.
I would hope that scratch building never disappears. It's like we've seen tonight with that train. Mind blowing.
Yeah. Wow,
Even-
that locomotive.
Even Andrew's trailer, things like that. You know.
Yeah, you know,
Simple. Yeah.
I think
But then the
because,
thing is, I wouldn't give it a second thought because I don't have a 3D printer. So if I'm building something and
Yeah.
I lose a part,
Yeah, same. here.
or does someone want to do it, I'll just scratch build it. You know,
yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah.
So yeah, if I had a 3D printer, I might consider it, but I kind of think I'll be quicker scratch building.
Depends
Then
what it
what
is,
things-
isn't it? Depends what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the future is obviously going to be 3D printed, isn't it, with how it's going? I mean, you look what it is now. I mean, give it another 2 years even, it's just going to be. But like I say, I hope the art of scratch building never disappears. Definitely.
No, I don't think it will personally, because I think people get, you've got talented people that get pleasure out of scratch building.
Yeah.
If I wanted a set of wheels, then I would probably go down a 3D printed route.
Yeah.
And the thing I like about 3D printing, as Dan will probably back me up on this, is getting stuff that's already designed that you can just basically plug into your printer and print is getting more prevalent now.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the bit that's always put me off 3D printing is the design side of it, which is where Luke comes in, because he is very talented.
Yeah.
But that's always put me off in the past. But as more stuff becomes available to plug and play, then it's a serious consideration in my book.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
They've each got a place at the minute, haven't they? So
Yeah.
why would you limit yourself anyway?
I think
Exactly.
they always will.
Mm.
Personally.
Yeah, definitely.
Any more thoughts?
Loads, just nothing to do with that.
Yeah, I want to say some of them are dangerous.
I'll repeat on that.
Related to scratch building and 3D printing?
Oh, no.
Definitely not.
No. Okay. Well, we shall move on to the second question, which is from Ben DeVizio.
Uh-oh.
Evening, Dan and crew. This question is pointed towards those who build car kits mainly. How do you go about approaching a car kit build? Now, I've recently started building some F1 models and quite enjoying it, but compared to aircraft and armor, they're rather fiddly to get right. How do you guys manage to paint all the bodywork without them getting glue stains or other marks on final assembly?
Skill.
Yeah, pure skill, Ben.
Patient.
So
Yeah, you're out of your depth, Ben. Just sell all those kits to us for really
Yeah.
cheap price.
Yeah.
Simple as.
So on the F1 kits, I would paint all of things like wing sections and rear wings separately. But what I would do before, and I've started to do before I paint them, is try and improve the location points for when you actually get to gluing it together, so you don't get those glue marks everywhere. And by that, I mean drilling out holes and maybe getting the rivets, some Studio 27 rivets or something like that, and using those to actually pin the wings together, and it makes it a lot easier. You can do it with
Use
steel
brass
rod as
rod
well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Brass
Yeah,
rod.
make
even,
your own
sorry.
pins for it. Yeah.
But yeah, do all of the parts separately. Otherwise, you'll end up, particularly around rear wings, you can end up with a bit of a mess if you're not careful.
Yeah, my one has fallen apart twice. On
Yeah,
the FW
they're
30.
difficult.
I've
But-
looked at it. It fell apart.
Yeah. As part of the prep, get some brass rod or some rivets and get it all set up to rivet together. Makes it easy to paint as well because you've got something to grip onto.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing generally with cars as well is exterior bits. PVA is your best friend.
Yes.
Yeah, don't you say go just wrecks everything.
Oh, I've been there, done that a
It
few
really
times.
does. Even the odorless Bob Smith stuff, it'll ruin your beautiful model, and it might be quick and easy, but let the PVA base glue go really tacky, and it'll stick nearly anything in place.
Yeah.
Wing mirrors,
and,
if you can get wing mirrors, put a bit of rod in there, and then glue them in place.
Yeah, true.
Just to say, keep the Seagull away from everything. Don't use it on clear parts.
Oh no,
nightmare! It's a
UV
nightmare.
UV resin.
Screen on this Hurricane tomorrow.
It's different on that. That's different though, because you need that instant grab.
Yeah.
Also, what I have found in the past that if you've got these little blue caps from UMP, them ones, I like to put my super glue in there, let it off gas weirdly, and I've seen a few people do this on the old interweb. That doesn't fog your wind as if you've left it in there for half hour, 40 minutes or something.
But it will leave a load of crap all over the glass if you miss.
Yes.
That's the problem. That's what I was referring to.
Yeah.
It's not the fogging, it's an issue. Yeah.
Yeah, it's still tricky, but it is doable if you're very careful. But I like to use Mod Podge because it's
here we go.
That's PVA based.
It's white glue, but you can have a normal PVA and then you can have a Mod Podge, and Mod Podge goes like concrete. It's awesome stuff. I love it. Love it.
I love Mod Podge too.
Yep. It's designed specifically for crafting, so there's just something different in it. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, it just makes it dry a bit quicker.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it, but it does dry a lot quicker. A lot quicker.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Any more on that one?
Oh, really?
Watch Paul's video series as well, Ben.
Yeah, definitely.
The Subaru for your road and rally cars, and watch his McLaren build.
Yeah.
You know, for a non, I know he's on mute at the moment, for a non F1 car builder, he's done a really good job on an F1 car. It's worth watching.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh, God.
Okay.
They're a very different build, aren't they?
They are.
Yeah, they are. They're a bit more like the bikes I tend to find with the bikes.
They're like a sadistic bike, really, is what they are.
Yeah.
You tend to leave almost everything as dismantled as possible.
Yeah.
Leave it as long as you possibly can and then assemble all together at the end.
Yeah.
But even on an F1 car, like a normal road car, I would try and do all my body work and get it all painted and 2K'd at the beginning, because whilst that's hardening for a couple of days, you can at least get on with the interior then.
Yeah. Good point.
Yeah, very true. Okay, so the next question is from Dan Norris. Hello, Dan and the crew. My current build calls for me to create push rods from stretched sprue at a specific length, 5.4 millimeters, and diameter, 0.4 millimeters. I've never done this before. Is it just a case of heating sprue and stretching it? Is there a specific technique to keep the diameter consistent? I need to make 28 of them, thanks. Go on eBay and buy styrene rod.
Yeah. Full brass rod.
You get it in a multitude of different lengths, diameters, and it's going to be a lot easier than trying to stretch sprue to that, because you won't get the consistency of stretch sprue.
No, it almost constantly changes diameter as soon as you start stretching it. There is ways if you have consistent heat. I think it will stay, but you have to have the same heat source constantly. But it's very hard to.
Yeah,
it's not there either. Any model shop local to you should have evergreen or plastic. Just go in and get the rod. It'd be so much quicker, mate.
Yeah, evergreen or Albion alloys if you want brass rod.
What are you laughing at?
Just go in and get the rod.
Go get the rod.
Behave.
Oh dear, my mind's racing.
Oh boy.
There we go. And then the final question is from Scale Model Chris. So I will actually share, hopefully. Share a Chrome tab. Which one? Facebook.
where the wrong screen comes up to what he's watching earlier.
Yeah.
It obviously nearly did.
Keep on muting me while I. For some reason, the latest app update just mutes me when I share. So Chris has cracked the windscreen on that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
His question is there any way of fixing this?
I've seen the picture. I've seen it. And sadly not, mate, no.
Yeah,
A cracked
don't think so.
windscreen is toast, unfortunately. Have a look on Spot Model. They often will break a kit. Not break it literally, but, you know, sell the sections separate. And you can often buy the glass. Have a look on Spot Model, mate, but there's no way of repairing it, unfortunately. It'll never be as it was. Or get yourself some clear acetate.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe use the existing screen as a kind of a former to build almost like a mold. And then just heat some clear acetate. And drop it over your mold. You'll get the shape. If the shape is too complex, if it's a simple shape, the clear acetate will work.
Yeah, and just use the old screen as a mold to cut out the acetate.
The only thing is, I think those B-Max new kits, the glass goes on from the outside, so it won't have the thickness it needs.
Yeah, no, possibly not. Has anybody ever tried, and I don't know if this would work, I'm sort of thinking aloud, could you pour something like some clear resin around or into the crack and then polish it out with Novus compound? I don't know, would it work? Because resin's quite...
Never tried it. Don't know, mate.
If it's worth a try, isn't it, at the end of the day?
Yeah, I think it'd always have a visual flaw, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I would have thought so, but...
Yeah, you don't get that crack polished out because it's going all the way through, so I think it will be difficult.
Yeah.
Philip's saying use Decalcast screen clear from Spot Models. What's that? I've never seen that.
No, I've never heard of it.
No.
That one.
Unless he's talking about the previous conversation, which was about micro crystal clear and PVA glues.
Possibly. Possibly.
But yeah, I think your best bet is find the spare or try and manufacture your own screen, sadly.
Look on Spot Model, Chris. They often will sell the spares.
Or strategically position the windscreen wiper and a 24th scale newspaper.
Just chuck a tarp on it.
Yeah, it's the put a tarp on it.
Crash Dio.
Crash Dio. Put man hanging. No.
Get Pigeon's head through the window. There we go. Is that us done, Dan?
And that is all the questions.
We
are complete.
Good questions.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Contributing.
So, not too bad. Like I say, a few chaps down tonight. We'll be back to more strength next week, all being well. Like I say, we need to arrange what's going to happen with the latest kits thing. I don't know what we're going to do. We'll have to have a, hate to say it, Roland, we'll have to have a bit of a meeting.
Lovely.
Oh, wow.
Lovely.
What could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we'll have to discuss this one and figure it out as a group, diplomatically.
Yeah, it's easy. They'll figure something out. Get ready, Si.
Yeah, and figure it out. But like I say, we're a few chaps down.
I know where it's going.
Alan and Luke Wardy Boy not here, and obviously the sad news of Al and Jim quitting the live show, which is a shame. We wish them good luck with what they do.
Yeah.
And all we can do is thank them for what they've done in the past, because big undertaking Al's done for quite some time. So we do thank them very much. And obviously we thank you lot for all joining us tonight. But that is us done. If you would like to join us off air, you literally come in here in a minute, because it's this that we use. The link's up on the Off Air Hangout group. I'll put a fresh link up in a minute, assuming not everyone's going to bugger off at once.
No, I'm going to
No.
stick around for a little while.
A little while. There you go. You come join us for a little bit. I'm going to be here for a little bit as well. And I'll be live in the morning from about 10:30ish for a few hours. If anyone wants to come and watch, you can. And the Hangout will be open throughout the afternoon and evening tomorrow night as well, should you wish to join us. And we'll be back on Sunday morning like usual. Videos, I've got a Challenger review to put on ISM. There's nothing due as patron, although there are 2 reviews to do. Bench update went up today, and as part 5 of the Model Factory Hero build to go up as well. You wouldn't mind giving the new kit to go 1 week? Wouldn't be 1 week, Ben. It'd be every week. Yeah. So yeah, I've got those due out, and I've got to do those air fixed armor reviews as well. Mr. Croak, you got due out?
Suzuki Part 3 will be out over the weekend. Just need to do a voiceover.
Good
That'll be
stuff.
the engine and frame.
Whose voice are you using?
I don't know. Someone intelligible. So no one in the ear.
That's me out.
We're all done for now.
Me too.
What about you, Roland? Any
Yeah,
videos?
no, I'm not voicing his videos. Oh, yeah, it's Ford Ranchero kit review going up this weekend, and it's a very, very nice kit. So have a look at
What was it? Sorry?
the Ford Ranchero,
Oh, yeah.
the pickup. Yeah. 1960. Very nice kit. If you're into that sort of thing, really nice.
Good stuff. Nice one. So there we go. So next time we come back next week, we'll have a bit more of a structured show. And we'll try and hang around. I'm not going to lie, I'm a bit of pain tonight, and I'm not comfortable sat here at all. So I'm not going to be in the Hangout for long for a bugger off. But it's better than not being here at all, isn't it? Like Alan and Luke.
Yep.
Alan's around Liverpool now, nicking wheels.
Yeah.
What? What was that, Dan?
Luke is in the chat.
I know he is. Skiving in the chat.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, anyway, we're going to call it a night there, peeps. We'll be back next week. And like I say, I'm live through the mornings next week as well. Hangouts are there for everyone to join if I like you. If I don't, you're not joining. And the link's on the Off Air Hangout group, which is linked in the description down below with all the other links to join everything ISM related as well. So thanks everyone who's joined in and watched. Thanks for all these guys for all the effort they put in as well. And like I say, everyone join the Off Air Hangout. I'll put the link up now. You can jump in and come and join us straight away. And that includes you, Gary, if you must.
Oh,
Right?
really?
I mean, if Adam stays, and Adam said he was going, didn't he?
Put some clothes on.
No.
There we go. So thanks everyone for watching. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll catch you all. Well, I'll catch you tomorrow. So take care, everyone.
Yeah,
Night, guys.
bye.